Yo, what's going on there? What's going on? We're back right now. Yeah, Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, Champagne and Conversation, Bandit Before Bed. Don't forget to look up for TJ and Radio on all social media platforms. Drunkel J, my co-host as usual. I got it right this time, isn't it?
What do you mean as usual? I made an effort today about as usual.
She look good though. What are you talking about? That's what I already said to her. Look at the teeth them. I'm playing. You know, yeah.
Ain't been done yet.
Have we got a special guest today? Who we got on Tipsy Talk?
Lynette, also Twinkle, known as Twinkle.
Jeez, here we go.
Twinkle, you know.
Twinkle, yes.
Whatever. No, I want that name. Take the Styles and I'll take the Twinkle.
No. It might be my name for too many years.
It's virus free.
But you don't know yet. I'm hoping
so. Well, y'all, we're going to have to stick here for the next 2 months then. Us like going lockdown together, yeah?
So do you know what? I wanted to do that, you know. I'm trying to convince my ex-boyfriend to spend the next week in my house. He also helps with like my son and stuff, so it'd be nice. Yeah.
That's just I would love to. Hours, but he ain't going nowhere. You can't kick him out.
Why would I kick him out? I'd never kick him out. It don't matter what he does. Oh no, I'd never do that. He's my bubby.
Oh, okay. You're lucky.
What? You can borrow him. He's an ex, baby. He's not my man. It's not that deep at all.
All right, you having 2 weeks. I have him for the other 2 weeks because we're not down for like
I can take him 3 days. You can have him for 5 days. You'll be lucky to keep him there for 5 days. The way he will just run back.
Was that month we locked down?
No, but they said, we haven't been locked down yet. That's a fact, right? It'll be confirmed tomorrow. Remember I sent you that voice note with that guy. But I'm 80% sure that they're not going to lock nothing down. You're going to die now because you can't get chicken and chips.
Locked down. My daughter's
yeah, but I mean lockdown like us having a curfew and all that. I don't think we're going to get that.
Well, they're meant to be letting us know come Friday.
They said Thursday for Friday to start it on Friday.
No, Friday schools are going to be officially locked down.
Yeah.
On Friday schools will be officially locked down, but they're saying they're going to be letting us know about the whole proper lockdown Friday evening.
I'm alright. I did £150 worth of food shopping. Yeah, so I'm cool.
That's not gonna last.
My food ain't last me and my ex-boyfriend in one house.
I've got 3 kids in my yard, and believe me, 24 hours they yam every single minute of the day and drink. Yeah?
I hear you.
How litres of juice you're gonna go through?
I don't mind. I'm gangster anyhow. I got a teeth up my next door neighbour's yard. Like,
oh no, don't worry. Me and my neighbour's got a little arrangement already.
No, she don't know me. She don't know who I am. Your mum's just going there. She goes, this is right. Is that beef around? I'm like, darling. Yeah.
Before those that don't know, Lynette, what exactly do you do, miss?
Well, I do event decorating, like weddings, funerals, birthday parties, and balloon arches and stuff like that. I also do photography with a team called DigitalCaptures.
Amen. I work with them. They're great.
Yeah. So yeah, that's basically what I do. And I do catering as well, but I prefer the event decorating and the photography. Catering is just a little sideline. Because it's not my passion.
Artistic, can't you?
God, you know, I like to have my fingers in a lot of pies.
So how's business in this climate then right now?
Well, no, right now, pure cancellations going in. So everybody's running scared for the coronavirus.
My event's this weekend as well, isn't it?
Yeah, next weekend. And what's happening? Looks like, yeah, well, it depends on the lockdown, innit? If it's not lockdown, what's still going through?
I think people will come. I'm 98% sure.
It all depends on what the rules and regulations.
I dreamt that it's going to be a beautiful occasion.
Well, like I said, I'm there. If it's on and we're on lockdown, I'm there.
No, I don't need to.
Oh, you don't need it? It's all right. Cool.
I need you. I found someone else now.
Oh, all right. So you dash away DigitalCaptures.
Never dash away. You can come in for free and chill.
What's it? I'm coming, didn't I? Did I say I'm coming there to work on the site? I'm coming.
You better not be coming to that. I want to chill out.
What? It's all right. Yeah, I need to chill.
2 drink.
After having kids at home for a whole week.
Sneak one of these in as well.
Damn right. Can't go with the Ray and nephew, yeah?
Trust me.
Hey.
So how did you start off then, miss, then?
How did I start off?
Yeah.
I actually started off doing catering. I opened up my own shop, in Holloway, Nags Head Market. So we had a premises in there. We opened it in 2009. Then we went on to do office lunches and office parties and stuff like that, so catering their food. And then from there, we moved on to doing carnival. We got a stall down in Carnival, Notting Hill Carnival.
I've done
and we've been there for about 7 years.
Whereabouts?
Huh?
Whereabouts? What area?
It all depends on
okay.
Be all different locations kind of thing.
See, we've had the same pitch. My family had the same pitch. I think I don't talk to my cousin that does it now.
For the last 5 years, we've been in, was it Wesley Gardens? What's the gardens called again? I can't remember. Listen, I missed it last year. Last year I was like, nah, I'm raving for Carnival. So last year we dropped it out for Carnival for the first time in about 7 years. We didn't do it, and it's like we might not be doing it this year. At this rate,
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Because I actually also read that. Sorry to cut you back. I think about what he just said. I heard that we won't really be clear of it until August. So people's summers are looking very shy right now.
And I guarantee you, this when the sun is going to come out this summer, yeah, just because we're going to be locked up in our yard.
Well, my son said to me, Mum, I think it's going to be a really hot summer this year.
Yeah, it is.
Hotter than ever. Just randomly, like he had like a spiritual connection to the universe. No, literally.
Right, these kids do, you know.
Like,
these kids are intuitive, yeah.
Just literally randomly. He's like, Mum, he said, it's going to start in April. He said, from April, it's going to be really hot, Mum, watch. And none ain't stopping me. I've been looking at flights.
Where you going?
Well, I saw Tunisia, £341 for 7 days, all inclusive. What am I missing that for?
And when's that?
For May, from the 7th.
You really think we're gonna be flying out come May?
Why wouldn't I'll have all the seats to myself. Like,
listen, a lot of these countries ain't accepting no one in. They ain't even letting no one.
Yeah, but then if I can't go, then I get my flat refunded. It's only like an extra £30 for insurance.
Yeah, get the good insurance.
Mind.
You're good.
And then I get a big lump sum just before the summer. I'm cool with that. What would you not go away?
I'm going. She got an event in Ibiza, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got Sun Clash that's going on in Ibiza in October, the 2nd to the 5th.
You should be alright by then.
Yeah, fingers crossed, everything will still be going on.
Is that where Young Spray's performing?
I think so.
There's going to be quite a few people there. Dizzle's going to be down there as well.
Yeah, I'm coming, man.
And that, but they've got quite a few.
Who's I? There's no I in team.
We all going together, yeah? We all going together. We got to get those summer bodies on, yeah?
I'm alright, man. My somebody's right, man. I'm cool,
Is it? Come, let's see the pack then.
Packs?
Yeah.
No, 6 packs. Just you're right, man. But
flat pack. Flat.
IKEA flat pack, yeah?
Yeah, mine want baby back. Baby mommy back.
This man saying holding me back, man. I'm not scared. Like, I got a little bit scared when Idris got it, innit? I got a little bit scared. I don't think black people get it.
Oh, yeah, because everybody really believed that black people weren't getting it.
Footballer got it as well.
Yeah.
That footballer.
Oh, yeah. But I was thinking Idris, innit? Because that's new James Bond, innit? So, bro,
Tom
James
Hanks
Bond,
his girls got it. They're in Australia.
That's white people, man. What? Idris, yeah.
The racist.
No, I'm just saying. But yeah, no, Idris got it. I'm a bit skeptical in it, but still drinking Corona.
So you didn't hear we reached Jamaica before you hear about Idris?
You bought a Corona for the Corona. Their sales are either going very high or
no, they dropped. They've dropped majorly. Their sales have dropped majorly because people are actually scared.
Well, Corona,
that they're gonna catch it.
We are looking for sponsors.
Yeah,
you went for out there,
I'll die on your behalf. Give me a good piece of money.
So how's the catering going then?
Like I said, I don't really do it as much because after about 8 years, I stopped and I moved on to doing the event decorating.
Why do you stop? Food poisoning or?
No, I just like...
You're so annoying.
I'm curious, isn't it? Like,
basically 2 seconds to get it. I had to like scroll
people eat every day, so there's always money in food, isn't it? So I want to know why you stopped.
But it's not my passion.
Oh, okay.
It's not my passion. My passion was doing the events. And basically, I had my last child. And when she was coming one, me and my cousin decided we was going to have our christening / birthday party together for them. Because her and my daughter are 3 days apart.
Oh,
so when we were going around to everybody, like, okay, how much is it for this? How much is it for that, for the tablecloth, centerpieces? And we're seeing ridiculous prices. So it's like, you know what? Forget it. Let's buy it ourselves and start our own thing. And that's what we basically did. We just learned from there and just kind of slowly just build it up. And yeah. It's kind of carried on from that, and then I started doing balloons and other kind of decorating.
Well, you said balloons, put out there. What kind of balloons was you doing?
Balloon art, like
big balloon arches. Yeah, I know. What you've got some listeners think it's actually balloons, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Listen, I've done a balloon once in my life. I ain't never doing that again.
Yeah, I don't
I've
like
done a balloon once in my life, and I remember passing out in a pub, taking off my clothes. Yeah.
Oh, naked.
You got any balloons in your pocket? I haven't seen it.
No, I tell you,
I've been waiting for a round.
I got totally waved on that balloon. Well, plus I was drunk already, but that balloon, I just remember I had a corset on, so I literally just took it off, breast out everywhere, like I'm there trying to take off. No bra, because you know, like just holding and.
Wait, you was flashing the drunk guys?
No, I was in the pub kitchen, like luckily enough.
Oh.
But anyway, I was in the kitchen, was seeing everything, and my cousin's boyfriend had to come and dress me.
Okay.
I want to go out with her.
Oh, please, I love getting my chest out. Don't worry.
Is
Well,
it?
I mean, no. He's seen you in a new light. I was like, okay.
Hey, yo, more Corona.
More Corona,
the Ray.
Exactly. This is my kind of girl. It's about the Ray. It's about the Ray.
Second time I probably bought a bottle of alcohol in the whole year that I've been here. However, it's the most expensive bottle.
Because she likes the thing, that's why, innit? Yeah, that's right. Because you like the white, innit? That's why,
innit? Felt that vibe.
Yeah.
You felt that vibe.
Do you know what? I take that.
Yeah.
Good vibes, positive energy.
It's all about the Ray.
Bring up
every day.
So you're right. She has actually really lucky. You are.
I know, privileged.
So what's with the red, miss?
Red.
Yeah.
Red has always been my colour. I love it. It's sexy. It's passionate. It's crazy. It's me. It's who I am. Like, yeah, it's bright.
It's very sexual, this one, isn't it? I don't need to do a chest check. It's just there.
You can do a check. I don't mind.
Can I do it?
Hey, it's Corona, yeah. It's allowed, isn't it? It's apocalypse is happening.
Can I do it?
She can explore the tattoos. You explore the tattoos there.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's all real. It's all real. Don't worry.
You used to have a piercing here.
Yeah, I've lost the stud.
ball,
Yeah, but I
okay.
want to get another one. I want to get one just above it as well.
Oh god! What does that mean? Is that like the one eye? Oh, it's a diamond.
It's a diamond. Yeah. When the breast them open up, you see it better.
And so what?
You know what? That was funny. That was actually really funny because you know what? I wasn't thinking it, but it may have come later. You are tatted up though. How many you got?
Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually 2 different tattoos because they got done years apart.
Yeah.
After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
None down there.
Not yet. There's still more tattoos coming. Don't worry.
Eyeballs.
Yo, getting the Corona.
There's more tattoos coming.
I can't no more. I don't think I can do the pain.
I've got none.
Really
No, you know what? I
distracted.
find it really relaxing. When I'm stressed, it's when
The
I
type
like
of
to get a tattoo.
sex she has. Jeez. Look at Jay. Jay's like, raw, where's she been?
Oh, this.
You're really out there, aren't you?
Do you think so? I'm just me. There's no point trying to hide who you are. Just gotta be real.
That's what I'm talking about. Get this conservative stuff.
Exactly. I've got to.
But
I am who I am.
No, you got to hit me.
No, and I ain't having no more. Yeah, we love sex, but boy, no more. No more.
Be real, Missy. What's the craziest thing you've seen at one of the events?
Oh gosh, me running around like a headless chicken.
Craziest thing. There's just always something different. Fights going on.
Oh,
people's
Lord.
head getting bust. This and that. There's always something.
We've seen someone like passed out on the floor and that.
Yeah. Oh, that's regular. There's always someone throwing up in some gutter somewhere. Their friends trying to pull them up and all that kind of stuff. You see it all the time. Even just going out genuinely. But yeah, I've seen it all.
Have you had like a bad event before?
Yeah, you got little events that get shut down. Get there, some big fight kicks off, and then boy, after 2 hours of raving, it's done. Everyone's got to escape. I haven't really. I've seen someone get stabbed at an event before. I've been to an event where someone got shot and killed.
Not your event, though.
No, not my personal events. But I've been to events where people have been shot and killed.
Did you
and
see the
stuff like
body on
that.
the floor?
No, saw the car and all that shot up and all that, and was like, nah, going about my business.
What about the person that was stabbed?
Did I see it? Yeah, you saw the blood and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I've seen all of that stuff.
I'd have nightmares for a month. I'd have to sleep with someone every night for a month. I couldn't cope with that.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I'm hypersensitive to all that stuff, and I just, oh god. Even
But it's
the
not
video-
someone that's personally close to me. I can kind of just.
No, but there's like a little rapper that was stabbed recently. I don't know if you lot saw it, and there's a video with him on the floor, and the blood. And I'm just like, I have to just say, oh.
Yeah, because
it's
everything
just like-
blood is like how you see it on TV, but in real life, up close, when you see a big.
No, I
close of
don't
blood,
want
it's
to.
something
Not on
different.
TV. Not
It
nothing.
is something different.
But even that, I have to even the other day, I had to call my ex-partner to come to my house and watch Netflix a scary film because I don't like it by myself, but I like the scary movie.
Yeah.
What do you think about that though? People taking out their phones when shit's going wrong. Sorry.
What?
Like when things like, because I just thought there's a
Oh,
guy
recording, it's
laying on the floor.
Yeah, no, I
bleeding
don't.
to death,
Yeah, I
and you
don't
got
like
out your
that.
phone.
I don't like that.
But then
And
again,
the
it
family
could be
doesn't want to see
evidence.
that. It's not saying for a
But
fact.
it could also be used as evidence.
But that's not what they're trying to do it for. They ain't actually doing. If they're doing it for
Different
that
views.
reason, it's a different thing. But they're
clout.
doing it for views and all that. No, that's like a family doesn't want to see their son, daughter, or whatever laying down on the floor in a pool of blood, and you taking pictures.
It's not even
and
my
laughing.
family, and
Like,
I don't want to see it.
that's what I'm saying. I
don't get no gratification out of that. I don't care what they've done.
When people send me them videos, I'm like, no, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that.
What
at
about
all.
you, Jay?
What?
What do you
What should
think
tell?
about it?
No, that's what they ever really. We live in that social media era, so everyone gets out their phone before they actually interact with things, isn't it?
It's like they will get out their phone and record before they call 999.
Yeah. That's what I understand when that police brutality thing goes and we see someone getting by the police. Why would you get your phone? Help the black person, isn't
the
it?
person's on the floor by themselves.
Yeah,
That's
and they're saying
what I
help.
don't
They're
get.
actually saying help, and you got your phone and say leave him alone. What?
I
Actually
don't
help
get
him,
that.
innit?
That's the part
I just
I
never
don't
understood
get.
that.
I
innit?
think it's dreadful. I don't entertain it by anyone's standards. By any means.
Quick question: your events, you ever thought about changing your audience, like to try to cater to like a white audience, like a white crowd?
Well, when I say it's not really my events, I help out with people on their events. I don't personally have to organise
So
my
what do
own
you do
personal
at
event.
the events? What is your role?
Like I could be in charge, making sure everything's running smoothly. I could be decorating the event and stuff like that. Like I done.
You're more like an organizer.
Yeah, that's what I like to do. I just like to organise and make sure everybody's
I
where
just
they
gave
need
you
to
that
be.
title. Now she's gonna be going around going, what do you do for a living? What me twinkle? I'm an organizer.
Yeah, well, exactly. I got a new title now. Yeah, I got a new title. But yeah, like I just make sure everybody knows what they need to do, what time they need to do it. Like so, that's what I meant. I do party planning. So yeah, this has got to be here at that time. I've got to make sure if there's chairs that need to get delivered at a certain time, I'll make sure all that's on point.
Oh, Ivan, you might need her this year for your event. We'd be unorganised last year. Couldn't get a seat. I just come off a plane. I was wanting to relax.
What event was that?
He does quite a few. I mean,
Eugene
there was
Park.
one this week, last week, but you cancelled it, didn't you, due to unfortunately. And this is what I'm saying, like people actually doing so many positive things, and that virus is just killing it. Because I would have loved to sat down and met everyone that's got something to do with this station. Because sometimes you just see them on Instagram feeds and stuff, and it's like, oh, I like that person's personality, and I'd like to meet them, not to work with them or anything, but we work in the same environment. It's smash up everything. But he does party in the park.
Eugene Park.
That's it.
Okay.
Which was good.
Quick
It's
question,
very
Miss.
family-oriented.
As you got kids, and are you taking extra precaution because of this virus now? Then
Well, my kids know about washing their hands and doing
And
all that
that's what I
kind
was
of thing
saying
already.
the other day,
It's the basics, really and truly. There's only so much you can do. And at school, when they're at home, they know what they need to do. At school, I can't really control that. That's down to the teachers to make sure they're sanitising their hands and washing their hands regularly before they eat and touch food. And my kids know what to do at home. They're anxious about it themselves because it's getting hyped up so much at school, kind of thing. At home, I kind of downplayed it.
Yeah, no,
But-
so did I until.
Because my son has anxiety, so then kind of things it weighs a lot on his head, kind of thing, and stresses him out. But it's got to go with the flow and see what happens, innit?
All right, can I ask everyone's predictions? So, what do you think? What is your prediction for this virus? Everything you think may happen.
it's gonna be a riot.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I think they'll riot. I think a celebrity will die from it,
Go on.
and also as well, again, we're gonna go into a recession.
Of course.
So
yeah.
loads of job losses. Crime's gonna increase as well. What else can I say? Yeah, again, everyone's affecting. Obviously, like gambling's gonna thing. Obviously, the industry is gambling. Like, obviously, there's no sports being played in it. So obviously, like people are not betting no more. So people are depressed and that. So a lot of funnification. So females, open up. If you understand what I mean by opening up.
Yes,
Yeah.
we get it.
It's true.
Oh, that's when Ivan makes the
It's true.
Out of order.
But yeah, no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think drugs is gonna definitely increase as well, because obviously people are gonna need escape because obviously like, there's gonna be no jobs in that. But
I might as well get my herb.
it's just a
Before
phase,
I
though,
get
isn't it?
that
Like
done.
again, Kobe Bryant just died, and everyone's forgot about him, and everyone's concentrating on the
Then
virus.
Pop Smoke.
Huh?
Pop Smoke.
Oh yeah, Pop Smoke. Yeah, Pop Smoke just passed away, and everyone's just
Literally
like,
just
virus,
as the virus got really bad. Yeah. Well, so what's your prediction?
To
For
be honest,
it?
I agree with most of what he said.
100%.
My main, what I was thinking about today is actually the homeless people. Because my homeless people I saw out on the road today, and I was thinking, hang on,
I
but
was talking to Mike, but he said they're going to just take them off the streets. I was like, how can you just take them off the streets and put them where? Unless they kill them.
I say they put them in churches. What churches do at night time?
Yeah, and maybe have one guard
True.
in there, one volunteer to just make sure that they're not stealing our Bibles.
because I ain't heard nothing being said about what's going to be happening for these homeless people.
Yeah,
on
because
the
they
road.
cleaned up the streets in 2012 when we had the Olympics here, didn't they? They dramatically cleaned up the streets. And don't know what they're going to do now.
Me, I'm waiting for Akon, man.
Akon to come in and build his own road.
That's what we're going. Yeah, man, we're going to Akon City, man. Wakanda 2.
That would be great.
Yeah, man.
I wonder if you got to pay tax there. Not that I pay tax.
So you say, miss, have you done your crazy shopping yet?
Well, I was trying not to get onto it, but
What did you
it's
just
like I haven't
call
got a
it?
choice.
Crazy shopping, isn't
Yeah,
it?
this shopping hype thing that everybody's doing. I've gone into how many shops today, and the shelves are just ridiculous. They're empty. They are empty. Yeah, I literally had to go to about 4 or 5 different shops just to spend £100 today.
Well, Nika saw one woman. She'd been to several shops and couldn't find no milk for her baby. Even hearing that, that literally broke my heart.
People are buying it out and selling it on at triple the price. That's what they're out there doing.
Christ, give us strength. That is actually so sad.
People are trying to use this opportunity to make money off of people that are suffering.
Yeah, I know. I saw
Everybody's
some guy
suffering right
selling a homeless guy on the road selling rolls for £2. I said yes.
But I respect that though. At least he's doing something in it instead of robbing someone else like that.
I think he robbed that too.
Oh, is it? Oh, maybe in it.
And the toilet paper, God. Can't find no toilet paper.
Go to the whole shop.
That's what I did. I went and bought it in the corner shop. Yeah. Everybody's there buying out the whole store, like say, I don't see nothing saying diarrhea is a symptom. But way people are buying toilet papers, like they're eating it and drinking it.
It's true. No, I'm with you. I think if everybody just shopped the way they should normally shop, up until
even like if it's a Christmas shop you're doing, whatever.
Yeah, but even Christmas shopping don't look like
exactly
that.
what I'm saying. It's not even that. It's going on worse than Christmas and New Year's put together.
Yeah,
out there
×5.
Yeah,
hands down.
The 24-hour Tesco's are closing at 10 o'clock and opening back at 5 a.m. When you get there at 5 a.m, people have been queuing out there from 3 a.m. to get in the doors.
I saw the granny smack and push one woman down. Listen, I told my gran already. Imagine that. I've run my gran 4 times today, yeah? Don't mess with me, car. My grandma's my life. No, yesterday. Nico's at my house. For about 2 hours. In that 2 hours, I called her twice or 3 times, yeah? Let me tell you this. Pushing down grannies. When did that become acceptable?
One granny got a box in her face in boots. She had her face bust open.
I said to my grandma, if you love me, stay in your house. I don't want to jump on the A20. Forgot to lick down people. I'll take down the whole account for my one granny. Yeah, I don't understand.
And granny got robbed for her hand sanitizer. The man boxed her in her face, made her hit her head on the ground.
Oh, Jesus.
She got taken home and taken hospital, everything. And he walked out the shop with a hand sanitizer. The security are over there dealing with people fighting over bread.
Jesus.
Or whatever. And yeah. The man walked out with one cup of hand sanitizer.
Breaks my heart anyway. I'm not really into the old people thing still. I'm a bad gal in certain ways, but I wouldn't even... Because even I went to the post office, the post office queue. I was like, I haven't been to the post office for about a decade. Don't ask me why. Haven't been to the post office. The queue was extra long. So I'm on the phone to Nika as always. I'm like, Nika, achoo! Started sneezing. You see everyone?
I'm about to try that tomorrow, you know. But I'm going to get myself jumped.
But no one moving. No one moving.
You say that you get yourself jumped, yeah? Because people are getting beat up for that stuff too.
Off. I did get told by an old lady. I just stuck my tongue out. I was like,
Oh, damn.
Let's be real, Lyn, yeah. Are you eating from Chinese places now, yeah?
I haven't eaten from
I haven't had one time anyways. Before it happened, I had a Chinese.
Oh my gosh, Peckham High Street. No tings, no tongs, and no pings. Becks. Do you know it took me 20 minutes to find someone to do my nails today?
No, can you see this? I've been decorating all week here. This is what my nails look like here, so I ain't got no hope.
I was like, oh my gosh, I have to pay triple the amount. Do you know to do your nails? Peckham's for £10. If I go Beckenham, Bromley, any of them, that's like £25 to do this. Not happy. None of them in the shop. Apart from one little small shop right at the back, and it's true. I saw my cousin's friend who directed me in that direction, literally by chance. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen it. And then she made me put on the mask. No, she said, if you're not putting, I'm not doing nails. I said, nah, man, allow me, please. I don't want to put it on my face. She refused to anyone's nails in that shop unless they wore the mask.
Yeah, there's bare people outside on roads walking around with that mask.
Some people just look ridiculous.
I was looking at
some
them
people that cover their face. I think, listen, I've been waiting about 10 years for you to cover that ugly mug. But others, it's just, yeah.
Oh damn!
You're right.
So no, I'm waved right now. Yeah, this corona's hit me in it. I'm not
Corona's hit you yet.
I'm saying, you know, ladies, put the bottle in it, like, bro. It's gonna happen. Yeah, celebrate in it.
Play our game as well.
No, before I just wanted to know, like, I was like, how long have you been doing the events again? How many years?
I started doing catering from 2009, but the events itself I started in 2015.
So what's your advice for up and comers that are trying to get into that?
Entrepreneurs,
yeah, trying to get into that game then?
Do you know what? There's so many people that's doing it.
No, I know.
There is so many people that's doing it. And to be honest, it's getting very hard to do it now because the prices, people are just
But not
the
even
prices are
that.
getting ridiculously low. So
Yeah, but you got YouTube. You got YouTube. You go on eBay, buy 100 balloons for $2.99.
that's what I'm saying. So people just start setting up and
doing it
they're charging
themselves, yeah.
little £50 to do a balloon arch when we actually are charging £150. So how can I
Yeah.
compete with someone that's charging £50?
Yeah.
Regardless of whether I know my work's better than what they're doing, people are going to go for the
cheaper
lower rate.
option, yeah.
So that's what.
Because they're just balloons as well when your head.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Here we go, yeah. Bring on the end of the world. Bring it on.
Do you know what? I would love it to be an apocalypse. 'Cause I would survive. I'd make homemade tools.
You know, listen.
Yeah, and I'll bust down anyone that comes on my road. Everyone's just getting beat up.
You ever thought about there be a purge?
Listen, I'm stocking up on my petrol,
No.
everything, getting some
The Queen's too
plywood.
shook to do that because everybody. Are you mad? You know how much people have been sent away because of that woman. Yeah, you know how much baby mothers have been trying to bring their baby daddies out of prison. I know about 10 go off my head right now that if you gave them the choice, they'll go mad. Outside Belmarsh, yeah, category A prison, yeah.
I'm lucky I ain't got no baby fathers in no jail, so I want to send one to jail, but yeah.
Don't we all put him?
I'm telling you.
Cheers.
I'm trying.
Where'd you know this is? I leave Troy alone, man. I leave Troy.
Instagram. That was she said. I'm trying, you know.
I leave Troy, man. Hey, Troy, stay free. Oh, no.
She was like, no, not him. I not that one.
No, not that one.
That's it.
Exactly. The first one, he's good, he's blessed. The second one, now, dash it where. Like, lock him up, yes.
Be real. Before we start the game, do you think there's any good men left then?
Yeah, no, definitely. I would never ever diss and say, yeah, all men are trash. Because I'm saying where you got to say all women are trash as well in that case, then I don't
No,
get
the
into all
men
that.
you meet are trash because I got some beautiful.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to say, oh, my ex-baby father, that's trash. You understand? I've dealt with other guys and they're cool, they're calm, we've broken up and they're still my brethren to this day. Do you understand me? I don't have issues with no my exes.
Who does
apart
your
from
eyelashes?
my cousin.
How much
But
do
they
you
bare of them
charge?
come off already.
I don't do the they look banging.
She's based in Dagenham.
She'd have to
Cray
be
Lays.
half price.
Yeah, I'll
So
send you her
Dagenham.
on Insta. I'll send it to her on Insta. But she's
cool.
good. And she'll do it from home as well. She does it from home as well.
But yeah, it's games you decide basically it's supposed to be dancehall singers in it, yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Do you think girls are trash?
Of course not. But you just have to change your surrounding. If you're going to a club to meet the same girl, you're going to meet the same
Yeah,
type of girls,
I'm never
innit?
going to a
So
club
obviously
to
you
try
have
and
to go to the
find a
surroundings,
man.
innit? So you go to like a shopping. Actually, I've got a funny story to tell you later on,
Hold on.
actually.
Let's just go back. How many people have you really met in a club and called your girlfriend
What do you mean?
or
None.
boyfriend?
None.
Yeah, I don't think people
None.
really meet.
What do you mean?
Like you're saying that's the kind of
Have you
wrong
actually
place
begun a relationship with
surrounded.
someone that you met in a club?
Facts. 100%.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I've
Did you
never.
see them on the first night?
Funny enough, yeah. No, funny enough, all my best relationships happen because of the first night, you know. Like every time girls
Shut
ask,
up.
Is it?
facts, 100% facts.
Maybe that's poor though because then you end up rushing.
No, not even that. It's just like raw. Like we've gone on the way. Damn, innit? We're not building up to nothing, innit? To a certain extent, isn't it? Like we've gone physically. All we have to do is mentally. That's it, innit? But that's for me anyway. I don't know about you lot, innit? But
I've met most of my boyfriends through friends.
Yeah, I think most of my
Through
yeah,
friends.
never in a
And
rave.
it's actually annoying. I think one guy was seeing he's like my cousin's good friend. All now he don't know.
You sure?
It didn't work out. So I'm not telling you, it didn't work out. If it worked out, I would have been like, oh, we're together now. But, yeah, most of my partners have been through friends or family or at or just a more intimate environment.
no, I don't get recommended like that. No.
No.
No, I'm saying I don't get
No,
recommended
but
though,
say you
innit?
came to my house
Yeah.
with your friend and you said, well, I don't know, but my friend's bringing a bridge and can he come?
Oh,
And-
okay.
do you know what I mean? And I'm her friend's friend, and then we just connect. It's always when I mean intimate environment, it's not that someone set us up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, yeah,
My
yeah,
friends
yeah.
tend, from I was young, we tend not to do that type of stuff because when it goes wrong, you're gonna be on my phone.
In the middle one, yeah. The
Yeah,
middle one,
like I've had
Heard
a
that
few
still.
of my friends date my cousin, my brother, and it just gets.
Cause mix up.
Yeah, I remember two sisters sleeping with my brother, and he got one pregnant. It was like, oh.
And they're
Do
all
you know
on
what
your
I mean?
phone calling you.
Call me,
fussing,
but
yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm gangster. I'm gangster. I put down phone because you didn't know who he was before you got with him. Yeah.
But yeah, you decide,
You
yeah.
decide. I win. Come on, let's play. United goes.
Huh? What's this now?
Basically, take a sip,
I'll take
take
a
a
sip.
card, and then we'll decide which one we like.
Basically,
What's the
these are-
category?
Dancehall singers because obviously they're her. The guest was supposed to be a dancehall singer, isn't it? But she couldn't come because of the apocalypse.
So take a sip and
I
what?
don't know dancehall people.
Yeah, I know you though, innit?
You know, it's not- I think we should do an all pop day because I think you lot don't care about Spice Girls. They set the pace,
of course, yo.
steps.
I was listening to that today, you know, but we need a pop artist on the show.
In sync. Bye bye. Na, 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 na.
I prefer the song with them and Nelly.
Oh, if you be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. I just think you lot are being mean. You
No,
know,
no.
you lot are catering to my white side. And I just think
We need a pop artist on the show, innit? But yeah, you can start off, Lyn, first. You start off.
What was the same thing again? Oh, Macca Diamond. What?
Oh, artists. I thought you meant dancehall, like dancers. Sorry, I forgot dancehall was Bashman. What's the difference between dancehall, reggae? Oh, I know reggae.
You're Jamaican, this wasn't telling me. I'm Guyanese and I don't know.
Oh, you like soca. What's the difference?
Huh? What
What, you Googling her?
No, I said, what did you say? No.
Oh.
What did you say? I said.
What's it between dancehall and bashment?
To me, it's the same thing. But it was kind of. To me, it's the same.
I think it's the same
Yeah,
thing.
I think it's the same. Yeah.
Okay, so Cecile, what did she sing? Man, are the least of my problem. No, that's Lady Saw
Yeah, that's not.
or Spice. No, it's not.
No,
Spice.
that's not
It came
Spice. That's
before.
not Spice.
It came way before Spice.
That's not Spice at all.
But I know Cecile, so I'm gonna say her because I know her name. Who have you got?
Macca
Macca, na 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 na.
Yeah,
that's my wedding
But
song,
I like
though.
both really and truly.
That's my
I
wedding
do
song.
like both, but then this song is bad.
That's
my wedding
This
song.
is bad.
Say one of her, sing one of her songs. I might hit.
Sing. Listen.
Like, it's mine.
This phone. This
We
phone,
can't sing
you know,
either,
this
though.
voice.
We tried. Come on.
I'm trying to think.
What's it like? See, we don't know, so we got to back her up. We gotta give her the ratings. Then.
Give her there.
Macca
Alright,
Diamond,
cool.
I don't remember.
Alright, so Macca Diamond win this
that's
one.
1-1. Come
Yeah.
on.
Alright, go on then.
Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesdays, champagne the conversation, Corona night.
Okay.
No, I'm dead. I don't like that anymore. Careful, baby. I've got it. Bad girl, let that up and something. And
Tanya
something.
Stevens.
Look by me, big body, and my money big like that. You call me dumpling.
Who's that? You got?
Black and beautiful, summer now bleach.
So you know your songs them. You know your songs them, yeah.
Girlfriend, like me weave them.
You know your songs them.
Yeah, but it's on bloody anything on One Extra, babe. I'm
Yeah,
down.
oh, okay.
If
So
you
I haven't
go-
listened to One Extra for
I
time.
want
I don't have
Spice,
time.
the remix
Oh,
of
okay.
Nigga,
Wait, you got Spice?
Fun. Pumpkin.
You got Spice?
Yeah,
she's
like
Oh yeah,
Pumpkin.
yeah, she's winning anyway.
Oh, her. Are you mad? Tiana Stevens. These streets don't love you like I do. You need to know that. You got to keep. No.
Not doing that one.
You know that song? Me wish you would have treat me like your Glock.
Okay, alright.
Keep it punk.
Alright, yeah. Why you said that one now? Yeah, why you said that one now?
And then the one where she says at the end of it, 36 months me spend a career pitney. No, 36 months me couldn't see my tour. And you think say, don't you know that one?
Now I got to Google.
No, you know
Now I got to
man.
Google. I got to Google that one
She's
now.
not. I put her above Spice.
So you lot
Yeah.
choosing. You lot choosing.
Oh,
There's no
Spice.
Googles, Miss. You know, there's no Googles. There's no
No, I was like,
Googles.
no, I'm not following that one that she's saying. I'll go with Spice.
No,
I
she
love
sings
Spice.
another song that is bigger than Spice.
Is it?
Yeah, where she said, it's alright. That she would, it's alright. I give up, but I'm not budging. So you're going with her 2-1 then. F it. Let's go. Come on,
Tipsy Talk.
sit. I don't know who the hell that bloody is.
Shenshia.
Yeah.
She win it straight away then,
Yeah,
really, truly.
that's-
Who you got? Do I know?
That's 3-1.
Oh,
Who the hell is that?
who was meant to be on there today? Gazabadi. Yeah, she was meant to be on here today, my girl.
You could be like,
She sings Bad Girl Wine.
come on, girl, wine.
No. She knew. Oh, that's a tune. No, it's one, not that one.
Is that it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else left.
Be real, Michelle. Could you be with a guy that can't dance?
Huh?
Could you be with a guy that can't dance?
Yeah, Mike's couldn't dance.
Seriously, 2 left feet.
No. Sorry. I was asking that question.
Hold on.
Look, we're live. Listen, man's already trying to come dupping me already.
Hold
So
on.
there's only so much I'm
But
going to say. I'm lying.
And he couldn't have. I would have given my Toto. You're mad. Yeah, I would have kept.
You know, love make you fool, innit? Love turn you fool.
Love makes you.
The way it is, I like to mop up these guys. Them, I like to take on these guys that got issues and think I can take care of and help them up.
I'm a misfit.
Exactly, misfit.
But you gotta fix me though.
You understand? Well, I realised that. Yes, all right. Yeah.
No, mummy need. I thought when these really good, I'm extra in love. I do shit like, babe, what do you want for dinner? And it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. I will cook at all times of the day.
But not if you're
at home. I love to cook.
No, if you got crap D, you ain't getting nothing. But furthermore, what you doing in my bed? I got things to do in the morning. Bye.
That's why I ended up sleeping on the sofa
And
for 2 years.
And we live together.
That's why I slept on the sofa for 2 years, my girl. Because like, boy, there's no point sleeping next to that.
She's so rubbish. She's one of your friends should be a BITCH and record that part and then send it to you.
I hope they do. I don't care. Good. He's already posting me up all over the place, so he's got an extra.
Oh, what do you not think about that though? Because, all right, we all know Stylo G and the Mother of His Child, right? Have you seen their battle back and forth? You haven't seen it.
I don't watch celebrities. You know, I'm trying to get celebrities to watch me. I ain't got time to watch celebrities.
No, but you need to still be current. You lot told me off to say things like Geeko and 8.
No, but obviously I know names, but I just don't watch them, innit?
Yeah, well, basically they've been going back and forth online, and he did a video in Jamaica telling her that she likes to test her life. You know what I mean? Where a man don't leave the house and rare, and she doubted him, and then she come live, and every time she played his video, paused him, and then would tell everyone the situation that surrounding what he said. And I just think, I don't know, what do you not think about exes exposing each other? And
it's dead. What happens in house stays in house.
Yeah, well,
that's my thing.
That's what I believe as well, but my ex don't.
He
created accounts, everything to post up about me on Instagram, Facebook.
But none of them were naked.
Huh?
None of them were in a program.
Listen, the 7 years we used to go in there and get one naked look like picture from me yet.
Okay. No, well, there's one other girl that I know, and a man, the father of a child actually, put up a picture of him it's like sucking her breast. Like, but it looked like a breastfeeding video. It's something you do with a newborn baby, like. And I just thought, like, how low could you be to expose him up for your child like that?
That's
I found that really awful. I don't think my son's dad would.
But a lot of guys they're doing that regularly now.
Whoa,
the girls are doing it as well.
Some.
So
I don't do revenge porn,
innit? You was like, oh.
I take on the chin though, and it happens, isn't it? Like you give and take, innit?
So you wouldn't retaliate. You wouldn't respond.
No, why would I? Because I've probably done something more to her for her to do that, innit?
Well, I ain't done that.
So why didn't you do that? Plus, obviously, I'm trying to learn that. So obviously, Jesus said, "Turn the other cheek," innit? So I'm turning the other cheek and just let it go, innit?
Is that situation with the girl when she came to your house and left with where?
Yeah.
If she had continued, would you think?
But it depends what you mean continue though.
Like if she put a picture up of you and was like, "Oh, this guy is blah blah blah," or.
I can't say right now because it's not that moment right now, innit? Like time's passed, innit? But I can't really say it, so I can't really give you an answer right now, innit? But I just want to miss quick. Where were you from anyway? Where did you grow up from?
Well, I originally grew up in Turnpike Lane.
What is that?
Okay.
Wood Green, up the road, not too far from here. Then Tiverton sides. So I've been North London all my life.
I heard Tiverton.
Yeah, Tiverton.
Tiverton. That's what I said the first time.
I thought you said Tiverton.
I think it's my list. Are you watching my tongue, babe? No.
It's sexy, I know. You ain't got a piercing?
No.
Oh, for some reason that tongue just always makes me think you got a piercing. Like I can imagine you got a piercing right there, sticking your tongue out.
But no, so I heard it's really dangerous, that area that you just mentioned. I've seen it on a music video somewhere.
But everywhere's dangerous one way or
another. No, but I heard that is like, ooh, the ghetto.
I walk through there nicely and I feel fine. Like there's certain parts in Edmonton where I live right now that I don't feel fine. I've nearly gotten robbed up outside my yard and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a video right now. There's a thing. There's a YouTuber who talks about all the crimes going on. 3 men from Northern England have just been put in prison for, I think, altogether 26 years. Or one got 26 years for doing this whole robbing women. Going to supermarkets, waiting for them to get to their car, and one of them was actually pregnant.
Yes,
yeah, just vulnerable women. I think it's awful.
Yeah.
How are you almost robbed though?
I was walking down the road talking to my phone, and I heard a motorbike coming up. Well, ped coming up, but still talking to my phone on the phone. And I feel my head get dragged and my arm get dragged. Shit. And the guy's on the bike trying to pull my phone out of my hand, but I managed to keep holding my phone and drag my arm back. And still keep holding my phone. You see them just riding off down the road. But within a matter of 2 phone calls, they found out who it was anyways. Cause
really,
you know the right
certified,
people
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, girl, anyone mess with me, me I can't twinkle.
So yeah.
So what kind of girl was you like in school then, man?
Me, I was good, but I was bad.
Little sneaky thing in
Elaborate.
Side
Yeah.
about violence.
Like, yeah, I got into a lot of fights, but I never got myself expelled or nothing out of school because I was into all the sports. The teachers loved me, and they just saw it as, oh no.
What was you fighting though? Over boys or what?
Listen, I'm 37 years old. I've never fought over a man in
You're
my
how old?
37.
Get out of here. Can you just look at the camera, please?
Fan of you.
You do not look like no. I thought you probably like 32 max.
No, 37. And no
You look
fights
really
over no
on my
guys.
hand, on
Thank
my heart.
you.
You look.
But I said this to you.
old.
When you told me your age, was like, which part?
How old am I? 21.
yeah, 21. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
was like, nah, man. Thought it was 19 max.
Thank you. No, you went the other way. No, you take that. I'm older than what I look. No, yeah.
But yeah, no, I've never had no fight over no man. But yeah, school fights, I was more fighting for other people. So if I had friends that weren't really about that life, I'll be about that life. And I'll be fighting. But the teachers, because I was into the football, the cricket, the basketball, I was on all the teams and all that. I was a tomboy in heels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a tomboy in the hills, so I was part of all the sports. So they're like, oh, we can't even kick you out because you got a football match next week, you got a basketball thing, or you're doing this and that. So I was always doing something part of the school anyways. Yes, but I got into a lot of fights where I should have really been kicked out of that school. In the canteen, having girls over the table, boxing girls over the canteen table and stuff like that. But
you look quite passive as well.
Me now, back in the day, I would fight for any reason, really and truly, apart from man. I wouldn't fight with no man. But now I'm more the person that would try to calm a situation down. But if I can't calm a situation down, yeah, I'm going to thump you in your face.
Ooh. See, I'm a punk. I don't do none of that. I just call 999.
No, I don't need to call police. I'll just
I
box you in
do.
the
I
face.
love them.
I'm into that whole hair pulling on that. I like straight
They're
box
gang.
and kick, like put you in a headlock.
Let's be real. Have you ever lost a fight?
Oh yeah, I've lost fights.
Have you?
I don't go down. I don't go down. Like,
okay, so you like on the floor.
Pardon?
You weren't like on the floor.
Yeah, no,
out.
exactly. I would say, I know I got bruises, bust up face and stuff like that, but yeah, I will still get my ratings after because I held out, because that's when I was fighting more than one person. Do you get me? I'll be that one girl fighting 3-4 other people.
You ever fight boys?
Yeah, I fight for more boys than I did women. Girls, really and truly.
You pretty do fine. Don't fight me, son.
No, I say I
Fighting's only for ugly people.
I'll stop that now. That's what I learned. I can't keep on fighting for other people, because the last time
That's an ugly people.
I ended up getting bottled by about 6 Guinness bottles and all
Swear
that.
down.
Listen, I was walking back to my auntie's thinking, yeah, all
No,
right,
what
I lost
happened?
the
Tell us
fight.
the story from the beginning. That's interesting. I feel like I'm talking to Killer P's wife right now. Remember when Killer P said that some girl wanted it and he tried to style it out? I said, don't lie. I know you were doing something with the girl. You know anyone said, go on.
Basically, my god sister was getting into a bit of issues with another girl at her school. She wanted me to come down and calm the situation down, but I was young and hype. So
How old? If you don't mind me asking.
okay, I was about 17, 18.
Yeah, you
So
in
that
prime.
was young and
In your
hype,
prime, yeah.
And then so I went down, fought the girl and the girl's brethren. She was with a couple of friends, so had a fight with them. But then the girl must have called down her brothers and her cousins. So when I'm going back home, I'm with my people, then we're laughing about it. Next minute, we all got jumped. Yeah, literally just got jumped. I was getting bottled by Guinness bottles, everything like that. Like, my face was all over the place. Like, I had to go to hospital and everything. So fought with the guys. There was about six guys that I was fighting
I
with.
think they're punks.
Yeah. Get to my auntie's house. I'm thinking, why is everybody there looking at me for? Go in the mirror, I see why. Like, my face was in 3 different directions or whatever. But yeah, I walked away from it. Even when I had to go to police station to identify them, but I didn't identify them. I recognized the people then. But it was calm. Then I saw the guy a few months later, and he's like, why when we was fighting you, didn't you stay down? I was like, 'cause I don't stay down. I'm going to get back up and fight.
That's what I would have.
And he goes, why didn't you tell Jimmy up to the police? I'm like, wait, we got to handle it differently, innit? It was a street, it's a road thing. We leave it on the roads. Ain't no reason for me to get the police involved. That was my dad calling the police. I didn't call the police. My dad did. So it was cool after that.
So you didn't want to retaliate to him when you saw him?
Well, you know, retaliation happened outside. You understand me? Because there's other people that did go back to them and have fights and that stuff over it and all that kind of stuff. Because they saw the disrespect for them to be bottling me and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's going too far.
But yeah, so I didn't want to get the police involved.
I don't understand why a man would even do that though. Like, you know, we know statistically men are the stronger species between women and men. Do you know what I mean? There's no need to.
But I saw he's trying to defend they was defending their family.
Yeah,
I was defending my family.
Yeah, but 6 man.
I know.
That whole 6 man right now and make them thump in your face. You'll be in a coma. Yeah, they don't need no bottles and no. I just think that's weak. I don't care how strong you think that girl is. You don't need to do that. Awful human beings. God don't like ugly anyway. So
what made you change then?
Had kids.
Your bubbies.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first boyfriend?
Yeah, I remember my first boyfriend.
How old were you? Like 16.
Yeah, I was in secondary school. Like I had, you have your little pretend boyfriends, but my first proper boyfriend I was in secondary school. But then we broke up just before the ending of school.
Did you give him your toto?
Yes, I did give him it. And it wasn't even that great anyway. It's like as big as he was, it still wasn't that great.
What's his name? Let's shout.
No.
Quick question, ladies. Yeah, Lady Lyn, yet. If you have intercourse with a guy and he dies, do you delete that body?
Would I what?
Do you delete the body?
No,
like the body count.
No, I still sat on it, innit? I still sat on it.
Oh no, I just wanted. I don't know the rules in it.
No, you can't delete it. From you sat on the body, you have to accept it.
I have to tell my friends to start killing every single one of them. Run around pecking my bricks.
Exactly.
Man.
I'll be a virgin again.
Trust me.
So what are you looking for in guys now then?
Are you internet dating?
Huh? What are you saying?
You internet dating?
About internet dating?
Yeah.
No, you know what? I'm just doing me. I'm vibesing. I'm socializing. I'm networking. I'm just doing me. I'm focusing on my work right
now.
now.
What are you looking for guys? So back to Jay's question. You got to envision him.
I got to envision him. He's got to have a sense of humour. Be able to laugh at himself.
Jay.
Let's see. You know what? I don't really go in there looking for anything in particular. But he just got to be stable. It doesn't need to be working no big time job. I don't really care what you're doing. I just want to know that you got something doing.
Jay.
Yo.
You got to be dark skin. Jay.
Am I dark skin?
Tall-ish. No. You know what? I've gone short.
The ish part, Jay.
Let's see. Got to be able to drink. Have a little drink.
Jay. Hold on a second.
You know what? I'd be able to get on with my kids. That's most important.
Oh, Jay. My son likes him still. I'm not gonna lie. He thinks he's a bit of a loser sometimes. He likes to drop us out when he pleases. My son does. He does like he's Jay. He's very interactive with kids. He's a big kid himself.
I know. Missy.
Oh. No. I think we have a match. Ivan, you've never done nothing in your life. Your radio station has brought these two people together in the name of TJ
show, yeah.
Babies, TJ wedding, yeah.
Tipsy date.
Yeah,
we could call it Tipsy date, yeah.
She ain't
saying nothing.
Because she can make money with me. That's why.
Let's record it.
Would you?
Tipsy date. I think Jay would be accidentally turn off the camera and tell me to go home. Like, did I just turn it off? No, I might have to kick you. I didn't turn it off. What happened? Nothing.
But we're gonna have a quick break here. But shout out your socials and obviously tell people how they can stay safe and what they need to do to, prevent the virus spreading. And that something positive. I don't know, man. I'm tipsy right now.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's what she likes, you Jay.
Right. Stay safe, guys. Make sure you're using your hand sanitizer, your Dettol, your bleach, scrub down your surfaces.
And your...
Oh yeah, and yeah, make sure everything clean and
some
fresh.
People are forgetting now. They're like, cheers, supplies. I have to wash my hands and my face.
Exactly. Don't think just because your face, you got to do the armpits too, and the no, or pull back the foreskin, clean between, Oh, shit,
why did she use an object to clean it out though? What was that, like a...
the little earbud thing, just get down them nooks and crannies, yeah. Your girl ain't gonna go down if they see any little cottage cheese up in there.
Oh, social media.
Do you know what? I don't know why you're in a relationship because I could clearly see you don't mind giving it a kiss now and again. Jay's, you're hitting Jay's
I'm
buttons right now.
going to a break. What happened?
Jay, so Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne the conversation, banter before bed. Don't forget to look out for TJ Radio, all social media platforms. Back right now. Special guest today, Lyn. Jeez.
The freaky Lyn.
Twinkle Lyn. Freaky Lyn.
Let's
change my name,
I
yeah?
don't like when I talk there, yeah. But my little day can't hear him in the background. I like rewind back the clip, yeah, just see him go.
So, quick question, Miss. Yeah, how long you been with your team, DigitalCaptures now?
I joined them last year, DigitalCaptures last year, and that was just on the off chance. I was trying to sneak into a rave with them.
What do you mean?
Oh, your she's hood.
Wait, they were going to rave, you just stuck behind them?
No, they was going to go do photography at a rave, and I was like, I'm coming with you lot. So they gave me a t-shirt to put on so I could get in with them, one of the uniforms to put on.
Oh, so you gangstered your way in?
Yeah, so... But in the end, I ended up with a camera. Ended up getting a camera in my hand, started taking pictures, and then it just went from there. Yeah, just started up from there. But I love it.
You love them.
I love them. They're my family now.
Have you
They're
ever
my
done a
family.
tag team with any of them?
Huh?
Have you ever done a thing with any of them? Because you're working with their boys.
No.
Sometimes I see how she plays with that.
I flirt with everybody. I'm a flirt.
That's that song in it. I'm a flirt.
T-Pain in it.
Yeah, go on.
I kiss and tell.
You don't. I do. I got a big mouth. I can't hide it.
So, how old was you when you had your first child then?
I was 23.
Okay, do you have any advice for the young mothers out there then? Because obviously you was a young mum. I think JD, you was a young mum as well.
I was a young mum. I had my son the other day. I'm only 21, you know. I don't know why you're trying to blame me for the time.
Cool. Lyn, what was your advice to young mums then out there then?
You know what? You always got to make sure you got your family around you. Take as much family help and support as you can, because as much as you want to believe you can do it all by yourself, you don't need no one's advice. You don't need no one's help. No, you do. It's hard. It's not easy. It's not easy, especially when it comes to your first child as well. You need your mummy, daddy, auntie, uncle. If you've got sisters and brothers, you need everybody, because it is a hard time. It is hard.
If I had another baby, I'm importing a nanny, a sexy one as well, so my husband don't have to jump on me anymore.
Hey, I don't blame you.
My mum did it. Remember, I lived in
But I'm
Spain.
just have a child.
And
You're
then
not
one day I
interested in
walked
having
in,
no
I heard,
sex.
ven aquí un momento, cariño, que estás haciendo, ven. And I was like, who's that? In the house. Mum's like, oh my gosh, I just ordered a nanny. I was like, I want to do that. Yeah, literally. I don't care about anyone else. I just want a nanny. My next child, I'm having a nanny.
Listen, well, I'm not having no more kids, so
I
ain't having no more, so I don't need no nanny.
Why not? Jay wants one.
Then Jay gonna have to find. We can have a surrogate, yeah. I don't mind. Have a surrogate.
So you take out your egg and put it in someone else.
Wait, surrogate? Do I get to breed? Like, do I have to intercourse with a woman?
Oh,
do what you want. I don't care. Because preferably she could keep the baby at her yard. That's even better. You can go down and see the baby at her yard. I don't mind.
No, that's a headache, man.
Wow, you've been traumatized, isn't it?
Huh?
You've been traumatized.
After 3 kids, yeah.
No, man.
My last one terrorized me. She terrorizes me. Yeah. The third is always the baddest.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know where I come in. I need to talk to my dad again.
I'm an only child, so boy.
Are you?
Yeah. Both sides, mum and dad.
So you sport then?
She should be.
I would say I'm spoiled.
If I was a single child, I'd be rich. My mum could never tell me not to. She can't give me no money. Never. Never. Mum, can I have a bill?
Nah, I didn't have that kind of childhood. I had a good childhood, but it was, messy at the same time. But
bit of dysfunction, black families, like guys. All families.
Well, exactly. But no,
I
enjoy being an only child.
You grab.
No, my mum died about 10 years ago. Yesterday was actually her birthday.
Sorry.
Yeah, so I got smashed. Like
as you do. Celebrate.
But no, they went together. I think they broke up when I was about 2-3 years.
You thought that was a real Jamaican. I'm a bit concerned. Like, left your mum and didn't have no more children.
No, he didn't have no more kids. No more kids. Unless there's some out there that he don't know about, he didn't have no more.
Quick question, yeah. Like, when your mum's funeral, some of your friends didn't come. I'm taking there. Did you take that to heart?
To be honest, mum's funeral is a blur.
Okay.
It is actually a blur. I just know. It was an emotional day. I remember just being passed out come the end of it, just drunk.
I get it.
Like, because he had to deal with the whole family stresses and family issues when it comes to funerals.
Natural causes, sorry.
No. She died in a car crash, but
Oh, gee, stop, because I start crying. I get so sensitive. Stop.
it was her own fault at the same time.
Stop,
so-
because I get really sensitive. I don't want to
I just
cry.
know. Lastly, I just know funerals, are they really expensive?
Oh yeah, I had to pay that one myself, so it was.
Well, the average funeral I'd say costs just under 20 grand. The headstone alone, the cheapest headstone you could probably get is about 3 grand, and then the lot itself, getting them to dig it, that's a lot of money.
You got headstone, you got the
Yeah,
hearses, you got
yeah.
this, you got the flowers, you got the reception, all that. It mounts up a lot. You're paying that off for a long time.
That's what I
Especially if
said
you're
to
doing it
my
by
son the
yourself.
other day. These young boys that are dying left, right, and centre, and all that. You think that costs no money when they're dead? Jesus Christ, the amount of money.
Exactly.
The full cow.
Funerals are not cheap. I don't know why they make it.
And I don't have no life insurance. If I die,
Yeah,
for
guys,
for my
getting
son,
life
bro.
insurance. Put out get like I haven't got
That's what I need
myself,
to sort out
but
myself.
get life
'cause I don't
insurance.
want my kids have to go
Get
through what I
life
had to go
I
through with my
think
mum.
that's a spoilt side of me that I just always feel like someone else is going to pick up the crap. So I've never felt like I used to do it. I used to pay like £8 something a month towards Avia. My mum picked like life insurance for me, and one day I just stopped paying them completely. But I didn't know. Maybe I just feel I'm not scared of that. I know my funeral will be banging.
Quick question: are you scared of your children growing up in London, like being the same as how you grew up as well? Because as you know, we probably say it's the worst. People, as the media says, it's worse now, isn't it?
To be honest, it is what you make it, really and truly. To say, yeah, I'm going to go up and take them to somewhere else, I don't really know what that place is going to be about. Unless I've got people that's living in that area and can say, yeah.
And even then, their experiences
Exactly.
still end up
Everybody
different,
experiences
yeah.
things different.
Mm.
You understand? There's people that totally hate my area, but you know what? I love it. It's my area. It's where I am. I love it. I love my neighbours or whatever. Like, any issues can go knock on any of my neighbours' doors.
Oh no, if I'm not down there, though, it's time to turn down the music. I'm rude. Back in the day, I used to be really friendly. Because growing up where I did, everyone was like, hi, and then like you just moved, and I just think everyone in South London is just so horrid.
Yeah, I've never lived in South.
Awful.
Can't imagine it. It's
Do you
like
know
going
what?
across
One day
out of London. South is like out of London to me.
No, I had a really crappy day. I don't know what happened. I believe it's car problems. And my neighbour went to say hello. I just turned around and said, piss off. Don't you say hello to me one day and you don't the next. Just don't talk to me ever again. It's been about 4 years. The man don't look at my that.
Like, anytime I've got car problems, I can knock on my neighbour's door. Yeah, jump start, need my tyre doing, I can knock on my neighbour's door.
No, I'm a bit scared of neighbours.
My neighbour even licked off my windscreen one day or whatever, come knocking on my door like, I've actually accidentally hit off your windscreen. He went and brought the pieces and come fixed it back on for me.
The white guy?
Pardon?
White guy?
No, he was Asian.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got the money, babe.
Yeah.
He's got the money. It's underneath his mattress.
But he didn't even tell me. I wouldn't have known. I would have thought someone just lick it off, innit?
But he might have thought you saw.
No, he knew because he had to bang down my door for time.
Okay.
Or whatever, yeah. But he came, sorted it out.
Yeah. My neighbour's not horrible. I just don't really interact with
I get
him.
on with most of my neighbours, like especially when things kicked off with my ex. They watch out for me. They let me know if they see me.
See,
in
all
the
that, I
area.
don't want my neighbours knowing that. Like, I don't do the
When they saw
extended
police
life.
outside my yard,
neighbours-
they had to get involved in it. When you see how the police had to come to the yard, they ask questions.
About that, do you ever go like physical abuse?
Pardon?
Do you ever go like physical abuse?
Physical abuse. We had an incident last year where he attacked me in my house. That's the only time I've never been no beat up girlfriend. No
What's with these
beat up.
North guys?
What do you class as attack, though? What is attack?
Well, yeah,
I'm
we'll
quite
see.
sensitive
Okay,
about
I
domestic.
did throw the first few punches because you wouldn't get out of my yard. You shouldn't have been in my yard in the first place.
So it's
Maybe you should have
trespassing.
let him in.
Pardon?
Maybe
I
you
didn't
should
let him
have
in my yard.
How did you get in there?
He had stuck a key. From I kicked him out, he had kept hold of a spare key.
Why didn't you change your locks? It's free, even if you got a council flat. It's definitely if you got a council flat. It's
Huh?
free.
Well, I didn't feel I had to. He shouldn't have been in my yard. He was meant to give back my keys. As far as I was concerned, I had my keys and you shouldn't be in my house. But then I came out my bedroom to find him in my yard.
Do you know my friend told me that the other day, yeah? He was a bit tipsy and was in his house. He's a bit down anyway. Because you know what, Jada? You know, no, totally not. I know the one with his child. I was like, yeah. So, I did walk in the house and see her with a man. I'm like, huh? What did you do? He was like, I walked in and I walked out and I just started bawling. I was like, what? What type of man are you? Let my ex catch me in What? My
I've
whole
never
house
been in a
is very
situation
red.
like that though. Like I've never got like.
I think some people put themselves in it. I've had a man jump through my windows and I was.
But that's so I can't. I've never been like ratty guy kind of thing though, isn't it? Like I know when the girl's not on
you
it.
love differently though.
I know when the guy's not on it.
Some guys that just I've had a man that's been that there is such thing as dangerously in love, and he will do things randomly. Like we weren't living together, and then he'll just randomly knock at my door and say, "I had a dream about you." It's like,
I'd rather just take the L.
Or like, I'd go to work and maybe leave early and they'll be like, where are you? I'm like, stop asking me silly questions, leave me alone. You're not working it. No. And then my manager would call me and be like, you know your man's here. Like,
so I can't do things like that.
That's dangerously in love.
I think that's just like stalkish and that, like ratting it. I've never been in a situation.
Women as well. There's a lot of women like that, but men, they take it to another level.
Do you know, I'm not going to lie, I kind of, like, I think, now that I'm older, obviously, I don't like it as much. But there is a bit of me. I'm a mad girl. Like I tell people all the time. I'm like any man I meet. I'm like I am a gorilla. Like I am that baby gorilla that will climb every tree, jump from every branch, and just mash up the whole place. If you do not put me on lock, I need to feel like you're gonna pop up. And my last few partners, they gave me the freedom, and I was well behaved. But I do struggle. Like I have to say, oh, you got a man. I'm not gonna lie. Like I do struggle.
Quick question: how would you like a guy to approach you then?
Oh God, not the way Jay does it.
How does he do it?
No. You'd actually like Jay.
I'll come and I will.
He's got to hear his song and then he starts like, and then he sees you. He's like, he goes like this, "You're right, miss."
So how would you approach a girl? Come, you see me on roads. How would you approach?
I don't move
on road. You have to do
it
in a very comfortable environment.
Yeah, I don't do it on road.
Under the influence.
I don't do it on road. Yeah.
So if you saw a nice girl walking down the road, you wouldn't approach her? Okay.
I've never seen him do it.
I don't do it road. I'm past it. I'm not past the age, but it's not me no more.
I didn't know men could be past the age.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not me no more.
No. I just way some men do it. It's like no, where they holler at you on roads.
Well, what's the worst approach that someone's done to you then?
The worst. It's not so much the worst. It's just the reaction when you don't give nothing back to them. They'll just start cussing you out.
Is it?
Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh, I meant that's very old school. I haven't met a man and a son in years, but I've had that.
Yeah, they'll be hollering at you when you're saying no, you're not interested, or you know I've got a man or whatever. They'll start cussing.
I don't respond.
Cussing you out.
Anymore.
Yeah, I'm just like,
why? What's I don't really get approached as I'm out. I just don't look like crap on a normal day.
But more time, men are just doing the whole slide into your DM things now instead. They only approach you on road. Everybody slides into your DM.
I've had a man, the first guy, and my virginity's been lost, to offer me money, a Louis Vuitton bag to be precise, to spend the night with me. He was like, I will do your hair, your nails, you come and meet me. And I'm not responding. I can actually scroll through and show you I'm not responding. And I was like, after that, I had to show Nika. I was like, no. And I responded, I said, excuse me, is it a prostitute you want? He's like, no, babe, that's not a prostitute. That's just me making you happy while you make me happy. And I was like, I felt verified. I'm verified. I'm known. You know what I mean? Literally. It was weird. But I feel like it's a like setup. I feel like someone's trying to set me up like, oh, see you say yes and then screenshot it and put it on. Yeah. Like, Jada Styles is a hooker, fam. We knew it.
My ex has done that to me plenty of times with random accounts.
Yeah. Oh, he's made up fake accounts on that.
I think that's so cute. I love stalkers.
Make up, look at your pussy, come meet me. Like, no.
Oh, he knows what you like.
I don't like that stuff, but let's not go there. We're keeping it clean.
Wait, could you ever be with someone that doesn't give oral though?
I think it's absolutely pathetic. Grow up. Grow up.
Even vice versa, like a girl doesn't do it as well.
If you don't eat the cooch, you need to grow up.
Well, no, but I'm saying, what about a girl though that doesn't go down as well?
Oh well, she's just tired. Don't go down. It's not true. I know bare girls would do it, and they say the teeth is whiter, but it looks the same yellow.
So what you got coming up then? DigitalCaptures then? What you got coming up this year then?
Well, we're trying to get into doing more music videos and stuff like that.
Okay.
It's just this whole situation's kind of put us on lock at the moment.
Yeah.
Because the stuff that we're looking to do over the next month or two is kind of being put on hold. But yeah, we're trying to come away from the bashment scene, doing the bashment raves, and do a lot more red carpet events, do music videos and stuff like that. A lot more adverts and stuff like that for people.
Okay.
So that's what our main focus on, and continue with the weddings and funerals and christenings and that kind of stuff, because we do a lot of those as well.
Do you have your own personal equipment, or do you?
Yeah, we got. But we share as well. I've got my own personal equipment, and we also share as well.
Okay.
So there's lots of cameras amongst the team. We've got printers. We've got one of our teammates, Karine. She's got her own photo booth and stuff like that. So yeah, we've got lots of different things, and we're trying to get more things like, you know, the magic mirrors and stuff like that.
What's that?
A big mirror that you can stand in front and you take the pictures. So you just press the button and it'll take pictures and send it to Instagram and Facebook. So yeah, we're just trying to progress into different areas of it.
How do you split? Because I like managing my own company myself. I just need a little bit of a hand now and again, and a bit of support, especially moral support. But I can't imagine how did you not split up the money and the, because I'm maddy money. If I feel like you've bumped me, I went through it today and I had to tell a man to get out of my car, and I've known since I was 19 years old. I've got reckless with him, with my tongue, because I felt like you're trying to bump me. I don't like that, and I will come to your mum's house because you're not going to take no food out of my mouth. No. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So how do you not cope with that?
No, because like if we're doing
she has to clear her throat, she don't want to tell the truth. She's trying to spit out the truth, no, Ivan. You know,
I did with a cough. I felt like a cough was coming. Like, I don't want to make you like run out the room and to clear it with my cough.
Blame the corona.
Yes, the corona. No, basically, like when it comes to doing photography, the client will say, yeah, they need 2-3 photographers, so they have to pay for each photographer that's there. So everybody gets their own money anyways. It's not really worrying about a splitting thing or whatever. And sometimes, yeah, some of us might go down there just to give the extra help and support if we've got the time. And we're doing nothing, yeah, we'll come down and help out. I like that. Our team. Like, we don't always do everything for money, so, you know.
I know that about you lot, yeah. Very
supportive. And then I've got my own events. Karine also does her own events, and we help each other out doing events as well.
So how many of you are there all together?
In the digital captures, there is 6 of us. We've got Karine, Gareth, Brendan,
shout out to Gareth,
Ben, and Britannia. And Sketch too.
Shout out to Brendan as well. Obviously, he's a scientist.
Yeah, shout out to Brendan.
But the reason why, because he's a scientist, yeah, he's trying to cure this corona, innit? He's a scientist, innit? Yeah, he's a scientist, innit?
That's at hospital, yes, but he does.
Nah, he's a scientist, man. What's your work? He's a scientist, yeah.
He is a very smart guy. He's a very smart guy.
Of course, definitely, man. Are you looking to expand then, or?
Yeah, always. We'll make it bigger. Right now, we're mostly focused on the UK, but Digital Captures want to take it to Ibiza, to Jamaica, to everywhere. We've got Digital Captures GB. We want to have Digital Captures US, Digital Captures JA. Do you get what I'm saying? We want to have every country as much, and have people out there living in them countries helping us as well. Do you get what I'm saying?
How is the competition in the...
Massive.
It is massive.
I got an ad the other day for a videographer and a photographer, and I had about 22 DMs in 24 hours. And some of them are saying, I'll do it for free just for the experience, and you just pay me for the material. So...
Okay,
no, we've got a lot of freelance people that's out there doing it. Everybody's got to get their grind on, innit?
Yeah, it's 2020, you got to get yours, mate.
Exactly.
Get yours.
Okay, I hear that still.
Would you ever record porn?
No.
Why?
Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry. Sorry. My mind went somewhere else, innit? Well, you know, it all depends, innit? Especially if the person's tasty. Yeah, I don't mind watching.
No, from a professional point of view. Why does it have to be tasty? It doesn't matter.
No, I like things to be tasty still.
But then you might end up jumping in and forgetting that you're in the camera.
Hey, my ass.
I know where Brandon likes you. I get it. Me and Brandon had a conversation or two, and I get it. Big up, Brandon.
All right.
I see you.
You see me, yeah.
I see the twirl.
All right, next question.
What was the biggest thing you learnt last year then, 2019?
That you can never fully know someone. As long as you're being with them, it don't mean you fully know them. That's what I've learned.
Well, you're a new person every day, though, Bubba. You're a new person every day. I think that's a wonderful thing about being in a relationship, though, that when like the little changes, you think, oh, he's never made that sound before. Why is he saying that? Or I think it's not. But that's because I'm gullible in a sense where I see the best in everything, when he could actually be doing that because he's cheating. But that would be my last resort.
To be honest, cheating is not really an issue for me.
Go on.
Like,
She said cheating.
Look, as long as he's treating me, I know, say he's treating and respecting me. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know what it is, but I've not really been that girl. It's when you ain't doing what you need to be doing for me. That's when I got an issue with you, innit? Kind of thing. I'm not saying you got the right to be going fucking every single girl out there every night, but at the end of the day, I see it as how.
So hold on, are you saying that you wouldn't mind if your man?
I've been cheated on.
And you knew?
Yeah, I knew.
What did you do?
Huh? To who? My man got it. Like he got like the girl. That's whatever, innit? She don't owe me nothing.
Right.
I ain't gonna argue with no girl that my man fucks.
Right.
Like unless you're my close up brethren.
But you took him back.
Huh?
You took it. You think that's
well, he didn't leave nowhere. I didn't kick you out nowhere. Couldn't they? With me. If you tell me while I go on, I'm cool, innit? Just don't make me know I'm come bring back chat to me. You as my man should be able to tell me while I go on,
but the whole point
rather
of
than anyone else.
You don't know.
No, it's not much cheating.
Never hoping you're gonna find out.
Sounds like an open relationship.
It does.
If anything, yeah, then it's an open relationship thing. Then I offered him the opportunity to have an open relationship.
She is like,
I told him, you want to go out and do your thing,
Wait.
but you want me to stay home and be mummy. Like, so why can't I go and get my cake and eat it too, and we can still be a family?
Ooh.
But he didn't want that.
Okay. So he just wanted you.
He's not wrong though. He's not wrong.
Which means he's not wrong.
Because he needs a base. Every guy needs a base, isn't it?
The difference is,
Is this a bloody
he's not treating me
orphanage?
how he should be treating me. So if you ain't gonna treat me how I need to be treated, I'm gonna go out there and make someone else treat me that way.
So, okay, if a man
and we still keep our family.
A man, he lives with you, gives you everything you want, yeah. But he does his thing on the side, doesn't bring nothing back to you. Are you okay with just knowing that he's not 100% all about you?
When you're with me, you're 100% about me. That's my main concern. When you're with me 100%, I'm not that girl that phones my man when she goes raving.
Woman.
When you go raving and I'm not there ringing you saying what time you come. I don't business. You're out there, do your thing, innit? You understand? But when you come back from my door, it's me.
What broke guys? Can you be a broke guy?
Who's not broke nowadays, really and truly? Just because you got this and that, and
Facts.
car and whatever,
Ooh,
people
broke.
are still broke.
Facts.
So that don't bother me.
Facts.
I just want to know that
Still
you got.
game, bro.
I just want to know that you got a bigger aim.
Yo,
That's all
this
it is.
virus thing is opening my
I
eyes out. We are all broke, you know.
Exactly.
We are all broke. Everyone thinks we're all broke.
Yeah, no, Christian Milano showed me he's got bare money.
We are all
kids
broke.
and went to a private island. Did you see it?
We are all.
He's taken from the virus. He's picked up all his kids.
Is it?
His wife, and he's gone to a private island.
Don't blame him.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the money, man.
Facts.
That is the money, man.
Quick question: what's the difference between African guys and Caribbean guys?
To be honest, I think they're
I know
similar.
you know.
I think they're well, exactly. My first baby father, West Indian. My second, African. And they are both headache, really and truly. But I would say African guys are. I think Jamaican guys are more show off-ish. I reckon.
Have you seen a Nigerian?
More than Nigerians? Nah, I disagree, miss.
Are you
In
alright?
Nigeria, I haven't dealt with no Nigerians.
Okay.
I haven't dealt with no Nigerians.
Okay, just from your experience with African men.
Yeah.
We've got to give that to you now.
Yeah. So I would say Jamaicans are a lot more show off. My baby father wasn't a show off. He weren't really into the whole money and design and thing anyways. But a lot of Jamaican men that approach me now, I can see, yeah, you're all about the flashness. Flashes don't impress me.
Impresses me.
Yeah.
I love a man that knows how to dress. That's one thing that I love.
No,
about
you
my
can know how to
friends.
dress, but I don't care if you're wearing Gucci, Versace, all them. I don't. Yeah, them things they don't impress me, innit? Because you got the latest Gucci belt, the latest Gucci
But they
jacket.
don't have no house.
Exactly. Show me that. Show me that's what you're aiming for. Show me that. I don't care that you're getting Versace and getting big BMW next week or whatever. Half them things you're getting on rental anyway. So
But white guys, miss, you not give them a chance.
She would.
no,
You would.
I've never even kissed a white man before.
So not like a
It's not like I've got no issues with white guys. That I just don't personally find them attractive. I like my chocolate. Like, I'm all about
I was
the
saying it
chocolate.
today. Do you know, as his wife's boyfriend, I went to put himself in a box and keep himself outside my house on Easter Day. I said, your chocolate skin. I just want to nyam
See,
it.
I don't like chocolate, but I like the chocolate skin. Yes, exactly. That's the only chocolate I
Oh
will
my
eat.
God. I was like, wrap it up. You know what I'm in a bow. I might undo it with my teeth if you like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we watching the TV then, miss, fam?
To be honest, I haven't watched TV since last year.
No one I know really watches TV. Do you watch
Seriously?
that Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that
It's like,
type of
I'm
girl.
normally watching on my phone or Netflix, YouTube. I stopped watching TV last year because this year I was like, I'm focusing on the business. I'm focusing on Twinkle Promotions. I'm focusing on Digital Captures. And look, now. But wait.
It's not going to stop us. Don't worry.
Exactly, that's why I'm still pushing through. We still got to push through, innit?
Trust me, Daddy.
You got any regrets?
Any regrets?
Mm.
Oh, who doesn't have regrets?
Mm.
But it's just about what you make of them, innit? So
Facts.
I'm not going to let my regrets hold me back.
Mm.
It's going to go bigger and badder.
Amen.
That's all it is. Yeah.
Amen.
I ain't gonna let my regrets hold me down. Now, everybody makes regrets. You have regrets every single day, regardless if you could have gone left instead of going right. Everything's a regret in it. It's what it is.
Mm.
I agree.
Do you ever go from like self-anxiety? Because obviously like maybe your breasts are too small, your bum's too small.
No, that's not anxiety. That's insecurities. You have insecurities.
Yeah, that's like anxiety is where you're stressing over.
This is what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
Do you have any insecurities?
Insecurities is my belly. I can't stand my belly, but after 3 kids, I can't do nothing about it. I ain't got that money to go have no surgery. Yeah, I ain't got no surgery money around here.
Well, I've only had one child and I feel like that's it. So right, man.
Exactly. So yeah, that's the
Would
only
you do anything?
insecurity.
What would you do if you had a chance?
If I had a chance?
If someone creeps up in your DMs like the way someone creeps up in my DMs, like, look, but obviously take away the sex part. I am a surgeon and I want to do you.
I'll do the belly because, yeah, I can't sing that song, Belly in a Bang, because it bang.
Oh, yeah, have you been to Jamaica, babe?
I know, I'm just saying,
The woman will pick up her belly from the floor and say, from you know my belly in a bang, but she don't business. Yes, I don't know where you're going with that. Drop me
that's
out.
the only thing think I'll probably do.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel like really bad sitting on this chair because most girls that I've spoken to sitting here, they wouldn't do much, but I want to be sculptured from head to toe.
But I'm just thinking, like, how long would it last for, though? At the end of the day,
I
unless
don't
you're
know.
really on maintaining that shit, how long is it gonna last? And what, next year everything's gonna be hanging down again?
No. All I would know is that when I go in that coffin, I want someone to go, she's still alive. She's still alive. She ain't dead. That's what I want. Honestly.
Oh gosh.
Like, I don't know what I look like, my eyes are closed. But something like that, I felt it. I just felt really good.
Yeah, no, I don't fault anyone that gets surgery. If you've got the mind to do it, do it. But some people, I think they go too overboard with it. When they look overly fake and the breasts and all that, your breasts are 2 different directions and shit. You get what I'm saying?
Botched jobs.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that show in years. Do you remember that show, Botched?
Mm.
Where people used to get really bad. So there was one woman where she could flip the thing in her butt.
Yes. I saw that one. Yeah.
I was like, oh, every time she did, I was like, oh my god. And the woman could do it with her breasts as well.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
No.
awful.
No, didn't see that one at all. Yeah, no, yeah, I don't think I could get breast implants. I'll get some fat sucked out of somewhere and, yeah, these need to get a bit more perkier. They look perky because they're in the bra.
I'll get my bum done all day, every day. But apparently, big bums are kind of got out of fashion now.
Never.
No.
Is that just wishful thinking on my bum?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't have a big one.
No, I don't have one either, but yeah, I don't think they're ever going out.
Never.
I've known plenty of cousins that's gone Turkey to go and get fat sucked out and put in their asses and shit. So,
I actually want to watch it as well. I want to see what they do. I'm not squeamish when it comes to stuff like that.
Do you get upset when you see like a handsome black guy with a white female?
No.
Doesn't make you feel away, no?
I don't know. I don't really have issues with anyone that wants to be mixed. If that's what you want to do, that's up to you. I know what I like. That's what you like. Like, I've got lots of mixed race cousins. My uncle, he went out and had how many different kids with how many different white women? He's got about 9 white baby mothers. And I love all my cousins. They're me. They're mine. And I don't really care. And even some of these women, I class them as aunties. And they're white, but I don't have issues with anyone that wants to have mix up. If that's what you want to do,
your type is your type.
Exactly. I know my type. I love my chocolate. I say it all day, every day.
Has anyone ever teeth your man?
No, I'm trying to think. Well, hang on. No, I think I broke up with everybody.
You ever teeth a man? Lie! I knew it. I hope Nika's watching Nika. I know everything about people. How do you do it? I was thinking about it the other day, for my friend, I haven't told Nika this. One of my friends has done something similar. We was on the phone this morning about it, actually.
Yeah, but I was younger then, so it was when I was young.
How was you young?
About 18.
How did that take place? Because I just think to myself, how can I get that in that place to sleep or date my friend's ex? Like, how do we even get there?
No. I've never dealt with like a friend's ex or whatever. I've actually had a friend that's had a child with my baby father after we broke up.
Sorry?
Whoa, don't speed past that. Backtrack that. Was it?
No. I had to sweep the weed for that one.
Yeah, put the car back in reverse for a little bit.
Yeah, my best friend
She really wants to be your everything. She would be your sister or your cousin. Everything.
Yeah, she had
pouring a drink for it. You know, she's stressed.
Were you still friends with her now?
Yeah, we still speak. At the end of the day, her child is my kid's little sister.
How did that happen?
They had a one night stand after we broke up, but this was about 2 years after we broke up. So
I don't care if it's 10 years.
What's the rules?
Any girl touch my child.
How? What's the
rules?
rule?
That's the same. What about boyfriends or ex-boyfriends? Like the rules, females like, can you not?
No, I do think it is a no-go area, but she had been my best friend for. We started school together. I was saying 1994. I'd known her from. So I had to check it. Was what she done? Basically, I had to look at what she'd done for me before that.
Oh, pros and cons then?
Yeah, that's what it was. And I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. I'd moved on. So.
I'm not saying I was bust her face, but we could never be friends again. And your child don't come here, my picnic.
No, but that's my kid's little sister.
Yeah, so he can maintain the relationship. It's not mine.
Well, he can't because they don't communicate. He's not allowed to see the child, so.
Well, then the child decides to come and knock on my door when it's older. That's just where, like, for me.
Like, I grew up with a whole of her family. Her mum and her dad.
I don't care.
They took me in like during hard times in my life and stuff like that. So I had to kind of check certain things. And I was like, you know what, and like basically, my eldest daughter. When I was pregnant with my eldest daughter, she was also pregnant at the same time, kind of thing. But she ended up something happened in it, so she didn't have the baby basically. Yeah, the baby died. Or whatever, and I kind of checked that as well. And the next baby she had was with my baby father, and I was like, boy, I know why she didn't get rid, innit? Everybody was trying to say, yeah, get rid, but I instantly knew that wasn't going to be an option for her after what she went through with her first child. And I just had to just bypass it, innit?
Yeah, no, you're better than me. You're making me feel really bad.
No, but everybody's different, innit? Everybody's different, because like when other friends told me similar situation, like, are you mad? But it's just me personally. I just had to check it and see how our friendship was and my love for her family as well.
But that would make me feel like the whole time that you were around us when we were together.
That's what everybody can say to me. Oh, well, but I was like, wait, if that was the case, then that was the case. Because really and truly, we all, me, her, and my ex, we all used to part together before me and him got together anyway. So in a way, there was that kind of, when we first started hanging out, that yeah, maybe them two were going to be together, get together. But in the end, it was me and him. So. But it's what it is. You can't dwell on these stuff.
It's not about dwell. Oh my gosh. I'm not having it. I think my friend would even be too scared to tell me.
No, he told me. Well, he was too scared to tell me, but yeah. He's the one that had to come and approach me and tell me before she did.
Can I ask you how you feel about like sending your children to these school, into the school system in regards to all this LBGGD9 dog cat situation?
Listen, my daughter, my eldest, she comes back with bare stories about all of that kind of stuff. My youngest, I'm not worried about it for her. My son, he suffers from anxiety, so anything he hears, he kind of dwells on. So I got to really talk to him about anything properly and just let him know that these things aren't affecting him. It's nothing to do with him, kind of thing. Because he goes to a special school, so anxiety for him, anything can just stress him out. Like this whole coronavirus, it can make him ill for 2-3 weeks straight just thinking about it, and he'll be off school, kind of thing. But
what's the story? Give me one of the stories your daughter's told you, your oldest has told you so far. I've got a mountain of them. I won't even go through with that.
Go on, you go first then.
There's been 2 this week. My friend's daughter, a lesbian, grabbed her vagina in the school.
What?
After the first thing I said, if that was if you were my daughter, I would told to kick her in there. And her mum was sitting there and said, that's exactly what I said in those words. My son came home and told me that a boy tried to rub his leg. And he was so upset because he has suffers with a bit of anxiety and he gets very, you know what I mean? But he's trying to be nice. I told him, don't be nice to people like that. Then his friend come to my house and told me another one of the little boys. They were chilling with one of their friends. The friends left. And the friend has called the guy to come back. He's come to the door. He's dropped his trousers and showed his penis. I just don't understand. And I said to my son already, if you go round them people, I'll be very. You can't go back to the house. I found out my son round out to his dad.
My story ain't telling me none of their stories.
Yeah,
but a lot of these kids are talking about how they're bisexual and they're all 13 years. They're bisexual. They're poly. Just tell me different names and all them things there now that these kids are going around saying, innit? I can't keep up with half of them.
Who's that woman from Bad Boys who played Will Smith's girlfriend and Martin Lawrence's daughter?
Oh, Gabrielle.
Their child. Have you seen their child?
Yeah, David Wayne.
They want to cut off the little thing in penis, innit?
Dwayne Wade.
And then little Boosie went live and just ripped.
Yeah, this whole
I guess what
thing,
he was trying to say. You can't do. The child's under the age of like it's like a 13-year-old child. How is he gonna feel when he's 18?
But
he might like girls again.
But it's not his opinion though, isn't it? Some people need to keep their opinions to themselves. And what happens in that household stays in that household, isn't it? Like you don't need to make a comment on anything, though, isn't it?
Whatever you put out
it's
inside
cool.
of your house, everyone gonna have opinion. If you see a tree,
but I'm saying you don't need to go on Instagram and put out though, innit? You can say, "Bro, that's how I feel."
But they
that's
put on
it.
Instagram. So
Yeah, but I'm saying you don't need to reply that to the message back to Instagram, do you? Little Boosie didn't go back on. He didn't need to do that.
But I agreed with everything he said.
Oh, no, I understand.
He wasn't, but you understand.
I understand.
He didn't say he was against it.
No, I know. He said, come on, man. She's only 13. I know.
Give that child a chance to blossom.
Yeah, no, I do think some parents just keep on pushing this whole, they could be any sex they want kind of thing. I don't understand.
But if that's their choice for the child, let that be that choice for the child. You don't need to go on Instagram and make a opinion about it. You know you got so much followers, innit?
And my son has, and it's a boy, it's got a woolly. That's what I'm bringing up as if you tell me later on after you leave my yard that you want to cut it off, that's up to you, innit? I can't stop you, but I'm not cutting off nothing off my child and turning him into a girl.
I just think we're too young.
You don't know yourself fully. At 16, I thought I knew what I wanted and liked. I'm still learning about myself, and I'm 37 years old. Right. I'm still learning stuff about myself.
And that's cool, but that's that household. You don't need to make opinions on someone else's household, especially on Instagram.
I'm not making no one's opinion on someone's household.
But you don't need to do that.
Because you don't like the opinion. But
I don't.
There's not one person's opinion you've heard on Instagram where you agree with and you think, well done.
No, you may agree with that, but you don't go Instagram live with a certain amount of followers to say that opinion on there. You can call me up and tell me how you feel in it. You don't go on Instagram and do that, innit?
I respected it, and I hope he does it again. I love what he said. I'm against all of that anyway, and no one can't tell me nothing.
I hear that,
but he to me he was fair, and he wasn't talking from a biased point of view. He was talking from a more biological point of view. If you listen to the words he said, then he's not young enough. What about if he changes his mind? Those are relevant questions. Those are fair questions. And he kept saying, "Don't do that, man."
Yeah, of course, but he didn't go on Instagram and do it. Why go on Instagram and do it though?
No, he did it right. I think it's 13.
Yes, no, sorry. I'm sorry. At 13, you do not know yourself.
Look at the hormone changes they go through at that age. My son's going through. His voice is breaking.
I'm still going through hormone changes right now. I'm 37 years old. I don't know what I want from 1 week to the next.
Sometimes, yeah.
Quick question. You do loads of events, yeah. We need a drunk story from you, then.
So say
we need a drunk story from you.
A drunk story?
Yeah.
I gave you one about me being...
That was on blues. That wasn't drunk. That was on blues. That was different. We need another drunk story from you.
Okay. What, me personally being
drunk? 100%, yeah.
She looks like a nice drunk though.
Yeah, you need a drunk story from me.
A drunk story, okay. Was it last year? No, it wasn't last year's birthday. 2018, went out for my birthday with my girls. Near the end of the night, I went outside to wait for a cab with a couple of my cousins, because they were leaving early. By the time I got back inside, there was a girl having an argument with one of my best friends. So, trying to find out what it was, couldn't find out, but I was drunk anyway, so I really were. People were talking to me, it's like waffle. It's like I was like my head was underwater. I wasn't understanding. Next minute, I tapped the girl in her face, and started from there. But we managed to get.
We said a drunk story, not a violent.
Oh, drunk. Well, I think most of my drunk stories end up with violence. Yeah.
Miss, you sure you got
aggressive drunk?
Yeah, I'm an aggressive
drunk. I retract my statement.
I'm an aggressive drunk. Yes.
Really?
I am an aggressive drunk.
I'm the polar opposite. I love it.
I have two drunk spaces. I'm either aggressive or horny. One or two of them. So, yeah.
The company you with, that's
I don't
why
want to be around any side, unfortunately, because I don't swing that way. But
it's the company you with. You're a bad people. That's why.
I get silly and do silly things, or I'm just like really I just love everybody. When I mean silly, I just do things like jump on Nika's car. She gets very upset about it. I did that last week. I'm sorry, Nika. But I know I started dancing on it, jumped to it, and what I did, but it wasn't very nice. Or I'm just like, I love everybody. I like your dress. I love you, and I can feel myself doing it, and I don't know how to stop. And then
Yeah, no.
He asked for a drunk.
Yeah, well, most of my drunk stories ends up in a fight or just, you know, me passing out somewhere.
Right, tell us about the one night stand then. Obviously, your horny story.
I didn't say no. Did I say it was a one night stand?
She can't get out.
I didn't say it was a one night stand. I'm just saying, yeah. Obviously, when you're out with a certain man and you get drunk, you want to go back home and, you know.
I want to have one.
Listen, drunken sex is the best sex sometimes.
Sometimes. Any type of sex is the best sex sometimes.
Yeah, especially when you're drunk, you know. You just want to do anything. Yeah, exactly. I mash up my bed on New Year's getting drunk.
She's going to say something else. She's going to say bang.
Yeah.
She's going to say bang. Did you see her lips? They're drunk.
Yeah, drunk.
Really? So why are you not with him? If you're mashing up bed, he must be a good one.
Next question.
He's your friend, man.
Huh? No. Like I said, I don't deal with that.
No, my man didn't come home last night, and she's in the twinkle is like looking at him like, I don't know, babe. I come home alone. No, literally, I just fell asleep. I didn't even get to the bed. I didn't make it to the bed. You know?
Oh gosh, no. I do not get with my brethren's fellas. Not at all. If anything, they come like brothers to me. Yeah, any of my brethren that's got fellas, they're my brothers. And I couldn't look at them anyway.
How does a guy come out of the friend zone then?
How does he come out of the friend zone?
Where he usually stands.
That was a good one still. I know it. No, real talk, yeah.
So concerned.
There's certain guys, yeah. Like some guys know. Sometimes it's cool to be in his friend zone, you know. Sometimes the vagina's just not worth the stress. Facts.
No, it's true though.
It's
Why are you looking at me?
No, I'm just saying to you. There's a guy right now.
You didn't see me in my sexy underwear. You know.
No, I'm just saying. There's a guy right now.
I look bad in the hotel in my underwear. I look
one at
sexy.
A time. There's a guy right now, guy in jail right now because what he did for a female. Right now, 100%. The vagina's not worth the stress sometimes. So it's cool to chill in the friend zone.
Girls
are crazy. Me as a woman, I have to say, when
cool.
we want to switch and go on bad, we are the fucking maddest people out there, madder than mad.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I've seen it. I know plenty of girls. Some girls are just totally crazy. You have to look at them certain times. Like,
But yo, this part of the show, yeah, it's called Praise and Raise, isn't it? So whoever done good for you this week or last week, you praise and raise them. Lyn, as you're the guest, you can start off, isn't it?
Okay, praise and raise. I'm gonna praise and raise my mum, even though she's not here.
Amen.
So you know, mum, love you. Also, I'm gonna praise and raise my team, DigitalCaptures, GB.
Pew, 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 pew.
They're there for me no matter what. Anytime I can call up on them, and they're always willing to help me. Also, actually, no, I'll praise and raise Brendan as well because that's why me out of my house yesterday because he knew I was depressed because of my mum's birthday and stuff like that, and he's helped me take my mind off of it. So thank you. For that.
Did he now?
Not like that. We went
big up Brendan. I know to call him depressed.
We did some shopping, okay, for this whole coronavirus. Okay, yeah. Can you stop? You're trouble, you know. She's trouble. Who else? Praise and raise my dad. Amen. Love you lots. That is my king.
Amen.
So yeah, my team, my mum and my dad. That's who's helped me out this week.
Cool.
Jada, who you praise and raising this week?
Cam just passed his exams, DT and geography. Got ace marks. I'm not happy about one because out of 100 he got something like 62 and I didn't like that. But it's like a B, something like that, or is it a C? I want to praise and raise my grandma for holding in there because she's in the risky category of corona, and the whole family's been calling her from 8 o'clock in the morning all the way down to this evening. I want to big up my ex. He kept me calm today. I want to big up Nika. She came to my house this week with her babies and made me happy. I love her girls. And they take the mick because I privately tell them they're all my favourites. And now they know that I've told them they're all my favourites. But that's just what I do.
But you can't do that though.
They're all my favourites.
You have to do that.
Yeah. Who else? Who else has done very well? That's it really. No one else has done anything. What about you, Jay?
Praise
Holla.
Shout out to all the viewers and that. Obviously got the video up to 20k now. The digital skip and obviously my girl, I forgot, Jada. Yeah, it was Jada. Yeah, Jada's video as well. In 20k as well.
Big up Jada. I do love my Jada, baby.
Who else? Praise and raise. Shout out to the Christians that gave me a blessing in Stratford the other day as well.
Did you think that helped?
I think one of them coming on to me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I just want to praise you in the name of Jesus.
No, she wants to meet me in the coffee shop. I think, hey. But yeah, that's about it, really, isn't it? Like, obviously, everyone just stay healthy and with this virus and that. Don't panic too much, and we've been through way more problems than this. And yeah, that's about it. And on the flip side, we do name and shame now, innit? So we stressed you out this week and last week, name and shame them, innit?
You know what? This week and last week, I've actually had no stresses. To be honest, I've got no one to really name and shame. I'm trying to think. No, I've literally got no one has really stressed me out these last 2 weeks at all. I've blocked my ex on everything, so he can't stress me. He's the only one stress going on in my life right now. Well, until we go court on Friday, well, if there's even court.
Jeez. And I'll start before you do. Basically, before I finish, praise and raise Ivan for let's have the show today, because obviously I know there's a big thing going on today. So obviously praise and raise Ivan for that as well. Praise and raise if you actually coming in as well. Do appreciate that as well.
I thought you did praise and raise already.
Yeah, I know. I forgot. I'm tipsy right now. Come on,
I didn't say I want to name and shame.
Yeah, I'm doing name and shame now, innit? Name and shame all you fake doctors out there that send me the messages on WhatsApp and that. Like, for all of a sudden, everyone's got a PhD. Everyone knows what's going on right now. Everyone's like political, like, raw, this happened in 2006. I knew it was going to happen. But then I thought, and all this conspiracy theories, I'm tired of it. I don't want to hear it right now. It's here right now. That's it, innit? Like, raw. If it happens, it happens, innit? Like, raw. And that's about it, man. What about you, miss? You naming and shaming?
Oh, only one of the friends that, as I said already, upset me. This, well, it was today actually, and yesterday just peed me off with his selfish lying ways. But no one's actually done anything to me, if I'm honest. I've been mellow.
Mm-hmm.
The last month, I would say. Mellow. Yeah. Mm.
So, Lyn, what's your actual goal then, man?
Hold on, I want to name and shame you because we haven't been out for months now. And I feel like you're disrespecting my team.
There's a virus.
It's my anniversary today.
Mm-mm.
It is. The 14th was the first time we filmed. It was the 14th of March.
Can't be today.
It was.
You want to pop up on my IG?
It was the 14th of March.
Well, I've got you saying anyway.
That's alright.
I've got you saying anyway.
Whatever.
Alright, cool. I have it then, innit? I have it then.
It's just like, it was for you, but...
No, I have it. So you saying, Lyn, what's going to make you happy then, man? What's your real goal?
My real goal, just make sure I raise my kids and be happy and make sure my business grows. That's all it is. I'm focusing on my family and my business. That's my main goals. 2020, regardless of what's going on right now, 2020 is going to be a bigger year for everybody, for my family and for my businesses, both Twinkle Promotions and DigitalCaptures. We're going to be out there. We're going to be in Ibiza in October, don't forget, because that shit's going to be going on. I don't care.
Right.
Yeah. So Sun Clash, don't forget, people.
Quick question. You was here when Dizzle said that infamous remark, how we're not supporting our own. Do you believe that yourself?
Yes. I do find a lot of my clientele, I do have a lot of
you
black
didn't talk
clientele.
about that side of your
Yeah, they always want something for nothing, or they want champagne for the price of water. Do you get it? They always want something for nothing, or they feel you owe them, kind of thing. That's what irritates me. Like, I'm always happy to make...
You tell them this? Because one thing is them acting like divas.
No, I tell them. I'll even ask them, basically, oh, what's your budget for this and that certain times or whatever. They'll tell me. Then once I give them, okay, you can have this and that for that. Oh, no, well, I want that, but I want this as well. And then they'll cut down the budget as well that they gave me. I'm like, no, it don't work like that. Or my sister, do it for free and everybody at my party will hire you. No, I didn't call you for the job. You called me. So it's all right. I get my clients. Like, don't beg me for freeness, especially if you don't know me. And then you got your friends and family that you'll give them one price and they know it's a discount and they'll go around and tell everybody at that price that they gave them, say they could get it for that same price too. No, I don't like that.
I hear that.
Family discount.
Yes.
So what about music? What kind of music you listen to in the UK?
It's mostly bashment, isn't it? But I'm really, I like my old school. I prefer old school. The river, I like my old school tunes. I remember TLC and SWV.
Oh, you mean old school R&B?
Old school R&B, old school bashment, all of it. I prefer old school rather than this newer stuff nowadays, to be honest.
Yeah, I was listening to that, you know, that song, get your, first you gotta get the money up, and power. I'll make it rain, shorty. You think that?
Yeah.
And Nico was actually in my house, and all I heard was, and then one, And it's just like, can you talk to me? Like, can I like repeat your words? I just feel like I'm making baby noise.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't understand
in my
one
day,
word.
you could understand the language.
Every
Word you can understand. Now,
word.
it's the beat you have to recognise. Forget the words, you got to recognise the beat.
And even the beat, like sometimes I say to my son, "This thing's easy." Like, no, I'm like, it is, and then he'll play it. It sounds the same.
Everyone's sharing beats nowadays as well. Like nothing getting original, I find.
It isn't.
So yeah, I prefer my old school. I don't really know a lot of the new stuff. I'm more. I
do. I'm getting to know, because when I come here, they laugh at me, and all I get is, "What rock do you live under? Where are you from? Why don't you know that person's name?" I'm just like,
yeah, exactly. So I don't watch TV and the news. I can't be asked. It's all bull. It's all rubbish. I'm gonna watch my language. I keep on swearing.
Well, now it is because everything's about the
so
virus,
hold on,
innit?
you lot have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all these things. You don't go down your feed and listen to other people's music. Don't get upset me.
Miss, listen to. Do you know how many artists there is? It's impossible to listen to everyone's music. It's so impossible.
Not everyone,
it's
but
impossible.
we're talking about like commercial. You're telling me, come on.
Right now, I don't know who's got the number one song right now. Honestly,
I'm not gonna listen to it anymore, innit?
Right now, I can't tell you honestly who's got the number one song right now. Honestly, because there's virus things taking over the news.
Are you mad? Jay Hart's album.
I ain't even listened to it. I ain't even listened. I'll be honest, I haven't listened to it.
Just listen to rap.
I honestly don't have the time. Honestly, I don't know how you don't have time to listen to a whole album.
Train. I need to.
I'm not on the train for long.
Three people, three of these songs that I really know. But
look, there's a lot of music I can't play around with my kids. Then half the time my kids are in the car with me. So half these music you can't play in front of them because they catch on to every word and want to repeat.
What was the last album you just left on play? You didn't
album?
You didn't skip
nothing. Yeah. I played Spice Girls the other day. I played the whole
TLC, SWV, In Vogue, all of them. Those are my people. Them I will listen to their albums.
Whole entire album.
Like you didn't skip one song or nothing like that.
2 packs.
No, I always skip. You know.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think I've listened to a whole album in about 3-4 years.
I listened to Britney Spears' first album. I listened to that the other day as well.
God, I can't remember the last song Britney Spears done.
Oh, and you know what other album I brought out as well? I saw that's on my table right now because I've put it back in its case. Remember Big Brothers? This is a big show.
Of course.
I listened to their whole album today.
I put that song out on Valentine's Day. I put that song out.
Really?
Baby Boy.
Yeah, I listened to that. Oh, I felt like literally. They
don't get enough credit they deserve, you know.
Oh, they didn't. They didn't. They didn't.
They don't get enough credit they
But
deserve.
I just think they didn't have the right team, and I think they were just before their time because they were quite a mature crowd. They weren't young, so it's hard to reach the younger crowd as much as they would if they looked really young. Because I saw them live and they look like proper old.
Well, JLS was supposed to come back, but obviously because of this virus thing, innit? Why you don't like JLS? Shout out to JLS, man. Come on now, it's a black boy
All
group,
I know
man.
is everybody in love. Come put your hands up.
No, they got a few more bangers than that.
Have they? I think that's the only one song. Oh, is that JLS? JLS?
Shout out to JLS.
That's all they had.
Shout out to JLS. You could always come to the show, JLS.
I don't look no one's hustle, yeah, like they got you lot, but yeah, they're not my thing.
Get the paper, get the paper.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Get the bag.
Quick question from the outside looking in: what guests would you like to see on Tipsy Talk?
Oh,
well, actually, I've spoken to a couple of people that's interested in coming on.
But could they handle it though?
I'm gonna speak to Dizzle and see if we can get him and Christopher Savage to come back on together. Him and Christopher Savage together, that will be good. Were you not together, Jada? Look, she ready already, all right, when? So I'll phone Dizzle up tomorrow, yeah, and see when he can get Christopher on for you.
Me, again, anyone's welcome to the hot seat, innit?
This girl, look at she's like, wait, I'm ready.
she just doesn't know how to read my face clearly.
I don't know.
I'm cool with Christopher. It's all right.
Okay. There's another thing called. You know what? There's quite a few people. I want to get the same.
No, but not who you want to get on. Who would you want to see on? If you had
who
a
would
chance?
I want to see on here? Personally, you've had quite a few people. Okay, I've been watching some of your videos, but I would like to see a few more Bashment artists and comedians.
There's already a show for that here.
No, I don't mind comedians. I don't mind.
No, but for the Bashment.
I don't mind Bashment. I welcome anyone. It's just, I don't even know. It's just artists, like, it's just the same thing. There's talk about, like, the new music, why they're different from everyone else kind of thing. Like, I'm trying to get, like, I want to see, like, a politician come in the show.
Oh, is it a politician?
Or I want someone that's come out of jail, like, 30 years that's come out. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear, like, the kids and that, like,
I know
all
you
that
like
you special,
on the
innit?
show. You just
Kind of thing,
innit?
innit? I want to do like an entrepreneur that's got their own clothing brand. I'm trying to branch out. Like I would like to have a gay person on the show.
The world, yeah.
And
not just
there's a few people that I can bring to you then. Like I've got there's a company called Black Child Promotions. They do a lot of different stuff as well, and they do a lot of political stuff as well and all that kind of stuff, but a lot for black people and children, educational wise as well. You can see them down Brixton, they're down West Green Road as well a lot of the time. They've been on the news and newspapers and in The Voice.
I'm open because I don't want people to think like, raw, for only us as people to make it, it's just music. So then again, that's why I like when Cam came in the show, because I wanted to hear perspective from a 15-year-old,
in
innit?
Yeah.
And I said I want to see different type of people in
We're
it.
getting a few of his friends on there.
Like, I wouldn't mind. I like different
I can
perspective
speak
in
to
it.
them because there's a few of them that do it together and they are quite popular. They've got a decent following as well. And they can talk about a lot of black history and what's going on now. They'll talk about what's going on now and what they're trying to do to help improve things for black people within the community as well.
So what do you think is holding us back then?
Ourselves, really.
You really think so?
Because I don't think we take a lot of opportunities that are passed to us. There's some opportunities we do get, but we're like, no.
You say that, but when there's like a black party, we always show up, though, isn't it? But when it's not like a party event, I don't think we know too much.
Yeah, because we like to show off a bit too much. It was just about posing off and all that kind of stuff. That's it. If it's not saying that there's no names there, you don't know who's going to be there, we don't want to go because it's not big, it's not boasty. Everything's got to be big and boasty when it comes to us. Like even when I was speaking to certain people about the radio station, how many people watch it? They're not that big though. That's all they care about.
Because I thought about it. For example, say if Jada had a Jada party event, a lot of people show up. But if she gave like a mortgage lecture, I don't think a lot of people show up.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I hear you.
We just like to be boasty. Everything's about being boasty. Even when you go to these raves nowadays, people pouring white rum on you and shit like that, spending £80 to pour a bottle of white rum on you.
I've never been on that situation. Like, I've never been on that vibe. Like, I will never pour bottles of someone in that. I've never been in that situation. Like, I'll never do that. Like, I can't do that. I just personally just can't do that.
You'll see people get about 4 or 5 bottles of white rum poured over them.
But I understand it though, because again, we go through. Everyone's like, think about it, you work Monday for Friday is hard times, and like you just want to let some stress out and kind of thing.
I work hard on a Monday to Friday, and here what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna.
But think about it, you're taking orders from a white guy all Monday to Friday. When you go on Saturday, you feel like, I'm the man. I'm all my black people.
I'm
like
the
that.
man, so I'm just gonna throw.
No, but I'm saying like, I work half of this money. Let me just enjoy myself.
Exactly, I work half this money, so I'm not gonna go buy a bottle of white rum and pour it over some next person.
But it's gonna be on Instagram and that, and people say, this guy's throwing white ball. Maybe like he has got something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything's got to be boasty. Everyone wants to see something, so it's on camera. Everything's got to be get caught on camera.
A Caucasian person would never do such things. Never.
Yeah,
right. That champagne bottle is not being opened to be consumed orally. Then it shall be taken home and put on my mantelpiece.
Have you ever come across a guy like that? Like stunted in the club and that, but behind closed doors, he was actually stone broke?
I think majority of them are. They are. Majority of them
I
are.
have one in my car today.
Go on, you got a story to tell.
No, I'm just saying I had one in my car today to say why you cuss off.
Yeah, no, it's true. You will see it. They will be in the club there doing all of that stuff and then begging money for a cab home.
And don't look after them.
Exactly. People. And then they're sharing some little 1-bedroom thing. They're in a 1-bedroom, a room with someone. Yeah. Sleeping on a single bed. Yeah. Got one suitcase for the designer clothes. That's it. That's all they got to show for themselves. But they're going to go spend £500 in the club. That's why your ass is broke.
Do you know what I like? When on a Friday when you drive past the black barbers and everyone's wearing their best outfit in the barber.
Oh, love it.
You said the suitcase. Well, I can imagine that same man going, I go to the barber shop.
Yeah. Everything is a stunting. It's all stunting out there, yeah?
But we have to do. That's
no, you don't have to though.
It's true though. That's what you females, you guys, you want protectors though, isn't it? You want someone to provide for you.
Well, because you can spend £500 on a belt or a shirt, that makes me feel that you can protect me. No, so you can protect me by showing me that you got something else more going for yourself. Yeah, because if you're spending £500 on a shirt, that means you're not trying to think about your future. And if you're not thinking about your future, then you're thinking about my future.
Listen, my mum has many of properties. She's grown up all her children. Most of us are academically well. If my mum picks up herself, she's going to say she's going to spend £2,000 on a bag. No, I can't tell her nothing. Because she's scrimped, she's saved, she's brought, she's begged, she's borrowed to get where
but she's got something to show.
You understand?
Exactly. Like I said, these men are sharing a bedroom. These men are sharing a bedroom like they're 16 years old. Big 30, 40-year-old men are sharing bedrooms or whatever. Yeah.
But that's when you
Some
come
of
to
them,
younger guys. That's
yeah,
when
they meet gal, live with them, wait to get kicked out to go to, and don't
Exactly.
even have no abode. I find it hilarious.
Exactly.
That's when you come to the younger guys. Now forget these older guys. I'm telling you, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I tell you
Guess
girls,
what?
I tell you older girls all the time. Yeah, forget these older guys. Their time's done in that.
Who does older guys? I do guys my age group. But I was thinking about it. I was like, could I date someone that was like 23? And I was like, oops, already did that.
No, that's
there was
too young,
no
innit?
different, god damn it.
But so show us where can people find you at in it before we leave in it?
Pardon?
Social medias where can people find you?
Twinkle Lyn 1983. That's my Instagram, and you can also find me on DigitalCaptures GB on Instagram too. Big up my DigitalCaptures team.
Minus one of them.
Hey yo, babe.
I'm not saying nothing. Go on. I've only got 2 social medias: Twinkle Lyn 1983 and DigitalCaptures.
You jump on Twitter.
Twitter's a headache. I tried it. I just can't get with it.
It takes time.
Twitter's
Yeah.
What you
popping.
do,
I ain't got the
doing nothing,
patience.
when you're not
Twitter is
doing nothing,
popping.
yeah, just when you're not doing nothing, just go up and down it because it's taken me a while to get it because I've had it open since
Twitter is
2000.
I think I've got like
Popping.
100 followers on there. That's
I didn't
it.
have that.
Twitter is
Didn't
popping,
have
man.
that.
But so,
So yeah, Jada Styles on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. My number is 07.
Hey, we're taking that info already.
Yeah, each and every Wednesday, bastards. So tired.
Yo, Tipsy Talk, Wavy Wednesday, champagne and conversation. Here we go. Jeez.
But I couldn't sleep tonight. I need love. Try to drop asleep every minute. Me wake up, come on, release stress. And I know you say you love me the sweetest. Without love. Try to drop asleep every minute. Me wake up, come on, release stress.